What is good, gang? FireBird. Let's get it. Let's move you guys over. There we go.
It's like those subtle.
Hey guys. Ah! What? It's not. What?
Alright, yeah.
I'm back. Back to my
There were plans for today. Kind of what I don't want to see.
I'm gonna fuck up your shoes.
So,
Damn.
fuck them, we're doing them next time. A full heads up for personal plotline stuff. That's not my area. I don't really know what I'm doing for that, for you guys. If you are doing shit, ping me as usual. I will work it out. Fuck it, we ball. Apart from that, enjoy your time as usual. So 2 weeks time will be the summer solstice actual session. This session is just a fucking whatever session. And then afterwards will be the beach episode. There's 3 sessions left of social. Yippee!
Oh boy.
Yippee! And then we go on another break for a bit, and then has our actual season 2. So, try not to die. I'm not putting anything in place for you to die. Is that a hand up?
Yeah, it can wait though.
Hello. Go send it.
Can we? Are we now in the like we should be recruiting people phase?
That is something very valid to do today. That is yes.
Okay. I think that, yeah, I just wasn't sure if that also got moved or anything.
Is this also the last day then for team swaps?
He's asking a higher power.
Oh Lord,
I don't see you loaded in yet.
I'm asking second god.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, they're not there.
I came over and kicked your leg.
Oh, I didn't see that. Ow.
And Laz is here too.
recommend doing in this time.
Oh.
Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
Fuck it, I'll pin it, I don't give a shit. Chances are you might be fighting something next time. So being in your teams to actually sort that out
I think you're
would be very good to do
a little
this
bit, by the way.
There's like no
Damn.
shot. So many of you.
So, you know. But yes, typical session shit, I'll be on DM duty the entire time. I'm not super caught up on people's personal plot points, so I might need like a little extra context, but I should be able to pull it together. At this point, I'm just fucking repeating myself. Who's ready to fire their bird?
Woo!
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Right, apparently that fucking worked.
I'm quitting.
I'm gonna drop that Google Document.
Google Doggy.
Okay.
Give me the fan credit
So,
card.
switch the Minecraft mode again.
I'm putting in my resignation effective immediately.
I will clarify this now. If you have any questions after all this, I will be off to the side just for a bit. If you go into map, start just ASAP. Don't like hang around to like talk whatever and go like, oh, when we starting? Just genuinely, the moment you're in and you put yourself in a position you want to start at, just send it.
Cool.
Cool.
Because we are, yeah, we're slightly late, my bad.
Skater boy. Skater gator.
That does mean though, whenever you're ready, I'm just gonna point at this one. Choose any of the fucking spawns. Go. Huzzah.
Oh.
Randy dorm.
Shit.
Where is he? Where is it, busted? Oh, I see that motherfucker. I saw him. We gotta find Hope. Give me that bitch. Where'd he go? Is he in his fucking apartment? What the fuck? Hello? New building? Okay, well, first of all, let me change the music. Let me you guys get set up on the same fucking. Let me get the vibe right instead of this shit. This shit's peak. Don't get me wrong, but it's very intense for straight chilling. We'll start the day in the hero fit. No fucking about today. We on our hero shenanigans. We ready? Did the city get updated a little bit? As a heads up. Oh, I didn't mean to run into that. Oh, fuck. As a heads up, so in the Americas, in case anyone's unaware, there is currently a little bit of a situation with storms and such, and unfortunately, Mr. FireBird himself, Lucifer Race, his power is out completely. There is no power. Oh, nice comment, dude. There is no power anywhere in his general area. Same with other DM Alien. So we are down a good few DMs. Civical does more behind the scenes stuff. So obviously then they'll say and all that sort of thing. Does anyone know which is my other stuff? Civical does run for Dominion though, so they've got a little DM experience. So there was a plan. Today was supposed to be the summer solstice in character, and it was going to be Henry Halifax's birthday. But obviously, because the guy that plays Henry Halifax just literally can't be here no matter how hard he tries, they've had to push that back a little bit. So this is more just a filler session. We'll be back in 2 weeks. And as they were saying, we've got this session, the summer solstice, and then we have, what do you call it? The beach episode. And then that's it for FireBird Social for a little bit. We'll be gone for maybe a month or two. I'm not sure how long that break's gonna be. But we'll be gone for a bit, and then we have actual Season 2 of FireBird. We're so back, finally, after all this time. And I can't wait for the actual, like, season to start again. Because I've missed weekly FireBird. This RP is so peak. That's what it is. So, we'll finally be back. You made it. Well done. You made it in time. Welcome, Wendigo. Welcome. Fuck. Gotta get better at running. Game plan is I want to try and get really good at my control of the dash system. I want to be able to not just be able to get places quick, but be in full control while doing so, and just be goated. Because if I'm gonna be the first to show up somewhere or have to chase someone down, I don't want to fuck it up. Man, I love having super speed. This shit's so much fun. We'll see. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Can I run him again today? No, it's Jen. Like, no, ooh, arts and crafts. Hell yeah, homie. Hope it turns out well. I can probably make it faster. Oh, I guess not. Problem with the FireBird building is it's really good for training most things, but I can't train speed. Not properly, anyway. Okay. Ready to go live? Nah, that's fair. I don't know why they haven't gone live yet, because I know they're in map, I'm pretty sure. Last I saw they were, so... I'm sure they will be live soon enough, don't worry. They're probably setting up, like finding a good spot to start, and then they'll probably do it.
Holy shit, you got death row by an alligator?
It was spring.
It was spring, yeah.
Yeah, death
You
row
got
by an
better.
alligator?
Ah,
Oh, well that's good, but...
I didn't.
Hey, you also
It
see the
wasn't a
news?
real
Well, I'm pretty sure you did.
depends which thing. There's always shit on the news.
We're going to Miami. Check it.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, it's
It's been a while since I've been down there, I
certainly
think.
something we're
Last time I went
doing.
to some place.
Yep.
Something Glades.
And check it
Hey,
out.
your hair was short back then.
Travel, food, board, everything. It's being covered.
Let's not
Letting
talk
my
about
heart
it before
out.
Dad wants me to start
Yeah,
getting
man. I mean, whatever works.
How about you? I got a lot of music venues I want to see over there. I know a lot of famous artists are going to be there during their week. See if I can stop by for a few.
I don't know. Seems to me like it's just gonna be a bunch of high-ranking heroes and companies stroking themselves off, saying how amazing and great they are, while us, you know, whippersnappers stuck in C&D have to gaze at their glory, at their almighty strength, and we kind of just leave the city to go vacate for a little bit. I don't know, man. Not my gig.
That doesn't make sense. I mean, not for everyone. Vacation ain't for everyone, but... Hey. Free vacation, free food. I ain't complaining.
Yeah, I just don't like the idea of sitting around for too long. It's boring.
We could always go around the city. Miami's got a lot of places to see. I don't know, maybe some crime.
Yeah, well, I can't just go running around at super speed around the city, can I? Unless I'm packing my hero costume, in which case, I guess maybe. Not sure how they'd feel about that, though.
I mean, considering how a bunch of other organizations are going to be there as well, I would assume other people are going to be in their hero outfits as well.
In that heat, though, it's gonna be fucking miserable wearing a skin-tight suit.
It ain't nothing I can't handle. I was born in California. Both heat and cold. Ass over there, but I got used to it.
Yeah, I've lived here my whole life, so it's been pretty middle of the road all the time. Yo,
Yeah, that makes sense.
you good? You look mad
Uh,
confused.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I don't know why I am. Where is everyone? Everyone just kind of.
Good
Most
question.
people should be inside the building.
I think most are in
At
there.
least most.
Spotted a few people over at the store over there as I was running by. Hope's probably in his apartment still. I don't know.
Oh, he went inside as well.
Are you ready in?
He's been around. I need to give him back some money.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, you can
I
find
don't
him in
think-
there. I think he went to talk to Monty.
Is he already in? Shit, must have missed him.
Think so. Yeah, saw him pass in.
All right.
Oh,
I see. Oh, you know what? Switch your thing to player real quick. In the menu, go to your options. Switch it to player. All right.
That was scary.
That was scary. I was like, oh, damn. It's like it's not my problem at all.
You guys forget to become players.
Sure did.
Mysterious
Yeah.
blue question mark of death.
I know, right?
I'm so short it doesn't appear in my vision, so
This
I
will seize the
didn't even
dire
realize.
Had me fucking thinking I was some like first person like puzzle game protagonist. Like, you know, I'd found a fucking important item or some shit like that.
yeah.
That I was doing shit, you know, like the ones
That'd be
where you
kinda
like
sick.
you don't know what you're doing for like 10 minutes, so the game has to tell you what to do because you're a dumbass. That kind of shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
the board, like idle chatter. Yeah.
Couldn't really afford games, but I seen the
And everything's
videos.
There's
good
some
at puzzle
fun ones,
games.
though. Nice when like you try to use something a bunch
am
and
good
the
with
character
board
gets
games.
mad at you.
I'm also very good with board games.
Huh.
Hey, nice.
There's never
Oh, you guys
patient
play
enough for
board
that kind of
games?
shit.
I never got to. I didn't have anyone to play with.
We could probably play some board games at the dorm sometimes.
Okay, that sounds cool.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
Nah, I was never for that kind of thing. Way too slow, you know? Ain't got the patience for it. Drags on too long.
I mean, when you know the game, it usually goes by faster. Also depends on what game.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
too.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. You all saw the message too, right? We're going to Miami.
I did.
Oh, cool. Where's my...
Definitely saw that message already. Seems like it got to everyone. Only concern is Aim's gonna be there. Yo.
Morning.
Howdy.
Hey.
Scares me, man. He does this shit, and I know he's about to fucking send a tidal wave of water at me.
He's not gonna
It's
do that.
scary.
He wouldn't do that.
Can't be that bad. He sprayed Kleenex into my eyes first day I got here, so, you know, he softened up a little bit.
I would hope so. I mean, I don't know. He almost hit me once. I'm kind of scared for the second time.
Oh, yeah, I imagine that's not great for you, huh?
Hey, I'm back. I can see you. I gotta go.
Yo, okay.
Quick reunion.
Do you have fucking sticks? Where the hell we get those?
I was about to ask that.
What?
Like 2 sticks on his, like, hip. The hell?
Might be batons or something, you know, like weapons.
Huh.
You could check. I'm sure you could catch up.
Whatever he's doing, I don't really care to get involved. He's got that floaty bitch that I do not like.
Huh? Oh, her. Right. Yeah.
I
no.
think her name's Holly. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care to remember.
I haven't cared to ask.
I've just been having people tell me her name.
Fair enough.
What's got you suited up already? Catalyst?
I don't know, morning runs, getting shit done, actually doing our job. I know, foreign concept to half the people in this place, but you know, someone's gotta actually do the hero shit.
Fair enough. I guess I don't actually see much of a suit up and just run around see what we can do.
Well, I get around a lot quicker than most do, so usually I put this shit on and run around, see if anything needs doing. I mean, you know, on the one hand, it's nice to, you know, run, but on the other, it's a fucking superhero city. Half the time a crime's going on, someone else already got to it before I can.
You just gotta get even faster, huh?
That's the idea.
It looks so fucking sick when you like, you know, do a kickflip or something.
They're talking about it up there. You all seen the email? The little message we got about the fucking vacation they want to take us on?
The trip.
Right.
But hey, I mean, you get to meet other hero agencies and the like. Pretty cool. Other heroes.
I actually got to speak with much outside of FireBird, so it sounds like a hell of a time.
Yeah, well,
I just want to go to Miami.
On your card, how much you have in your bank account? Like if you look at
suppose you would like it.
Alright.
Heard it's hot.
I wouldn't think he would be liking going there.
I'm sure it's hot. There's a beach.
Yeah, hot beach, a little humid, you know, crocodiles, gators. You know, sounds like fun.
The humid word you said. What does that mean?
Oh, it means that, like, you know, there's like a lot of moisture in the air. That's like humidity.
That's cool.
Not looking forward to the trip.
It's
Oh, well.
honestly
Whatever.
not as bad as you think. It can be, but
I'll keep you cool, don't you worry.
But isn't that the opposite of what they want?
Yeah.
The humid. I don't even.
actually, doesn't humidity technically
You
make
know
it
what?
hotter?
Yeah.
We get a really big dehumidifier, which I think I'm just describing John Laz, so it all works out.
Yeah, you can use Laz. You should make friends with him right before the trip.
Yeah, I should get really chilly real quick.
You better hope that
Is that
damn
like his ideal
city's
environment?
entertaining enough.
Take one of the
Yeah.
fire people.
So what do I do when I run out of money? Do I throw it away?
I don't know. You think John Laz gets stronger than like Florida?
Oh.
You know, the thought never occurred to me, but it's kind of really funny, and I hope it's true.
As far as I know, I mean, he does get stronger the more water he's around, so take him to a beach and the bastard's basically near unkillable.
He'd probably love that like AIDS place down there then.
What?
That wasn't really a beach, though, was it? I think it was a swamp.
Yeah, but there was a lot of water. The Everglades? It's like a giant swamp.
No. It's nasty as hell. Imagine that, getting blasted with swamp water.
It is. It's not good down there.
Gross. Well, I guess on the other hand, though, I'd definitely stop being a villain if some asshole blasted me with an entire tidal wave of swamp water.
What's happening?
Boost is transferring out to FireBird. Heading to Hawaii.
has leeches.
Wait, shit. Boost is ditching?
Yeah, with Captain Hawaii down, that means Hawaii is missing its premier hero. So Boost is heading home to, carry their fate.
Done. Is the guy around here right now?
No, but Ryder's heading with them because it turns out, Captain Hawaii is Ryder's brother. So she's also heading out. Ryder's currently talking with the B ranks. It's like in the offices.
Right. Hey, they borrowed this team too. So I might get buys there if I can't boost.
You know what? They were not that annoying. I'll send my goodbyes as well.
Yeah, guys walk around now, but
You don't mind me, I'm coming along with. Oh, they're fucking. If you want to say something.
No, I keep drifting. Oh, there we go. Ryder, what it is?
Hey, Johnny.
So, you going down to Hawaii?
Yeah. I don't know how long it's gonna be. If it comes down to it, don't be afraid to get someone else for the team. It's gonna be a minimum a couple months.
Hey, I hope it's the best for you. And everything works out properly.
Yeah, I mean, it's family emergencies and stuff.
Hey, I get it. Hard time. Whatever happens though, I just wish you the best. Trust me, you always have a spot here should you ever come back or whatever happens.
Actually in talks, and I might still be working for FireBird, but in Hawaii. So.
Oh, so it's like you're still here. Just a little bit of a regional change. Team's the first one abroad, huh?
Oh, right. I forgot I had it. I was just there. I didn't even remember.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you think Tier's gonna care that I bought a second plane ticket?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I went to
Listen.
Hawaii last week.
Oh.
Listen,
She's fine.
me and Jackalope went down to Denver for convention on the credit card. I'm sure it's fine. Although I imagine if I keep kind of abusing the card a little bit, it's gonna be taken away. So I try to keep it like, yeah. Also, the burger place is selling fucking these monstrosities. 5-pound burgers.
5-pound burgers. It's like they were made for me.
Yeah. I have 2 of them stored away, but if you want to have one that's warm, you know, burger place by the mall.
Gotcha. I gotta keep that in mind. With that kind of stuff lying around, I'll be able to fighting for hours.
Shit, you know what though? Okay, weird idea. But, you know, considering we still gotta make money off the shit we're doing, right? Your whole power revolves around calories. Why not, like, ask the people here to set up some sort of brand deal for you? You could probably chomp those things down in, like, what, 3 bites, I'd say, looking at you, and the fact that you could probably, what, fully rejuvenate all your shit with the calories in that damn thing.
They did.
Not a bad idea. Ark wanted to put me on some kind of clothing brand once, but that never ended up going through.
I don't think there's
I'm not
going to
really all
be
that
many
pinch for money,
clothes
though,
that
seeing
fit
as-
you and anyone else.
That's
Yo, you
true.
guys seen
Hey,
Sable?
otherwise I need one.
Real quick.
Yes, that way.
That way. Cool.
Thank you.
Good luck. Yeah, I guess I don't really think about money since Tia's kind of always covering everything.
Goodbyes and stuff. So,
Alright.
if I
Yeah.
don't see you guys before I leave, have a good one.
Yeah, of course.
And stay safe.
I'll come visit. I'll come visit at some point if Tia doesn't take away the credit card.
Yeah, it's Ocean View. Just remember that one.
Alright, fired up. Take care. Tell Boost I say goodbye, by the way. Yeah, awesome. Hey, guess our team lasted longer than I thought it would.
Yeah. Do you want to hear something really fucking weird that happened to me last night?
What?
So, there's this girl I see off and on again named Aubrey. She, you know, she's nice. Nice, good to look at. I am like 90% sure she is convinced I am a supervillain.
Super villain, huh?
Huh.
Yes.
So,
I mean, kind of
all of the bullet wounds, like lots of full body scarring, missing an eye.
yeah. No, I can see that. They know you got superpowers or not?
No.
Is she into it?
Very much so.
Well, I guess it's working out for you a bit, huh?
Yeah.
Keeping an extra secret and, well, whatever.
Okay,
she's
but
dreamed up of, some way
what do
makes
they
it
think
better.
about heroes exactly? Like, is this shit gonna crash and burn if they find out you're a hero, or?
Well, they're not going to find out I'm a hero, for one thing. That's not something I'm ever going to tell them.
Fair enough. Well, I mean,
Isn't that always what happens, though? You know, in the stories.
Well, yeah, but that's usually like with like a true love thing. This is more like a, you know, side chick thing.
No.
We're not serious. I see her maybe like once every other week. Although the last couple of days she's been a little clingy when she got the whole supervillain idea in her head.
oh boy.
Good luck with that, man.
Yeah. Probably won't last.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Morning.
Angel.
Did you hear about Boost? And Ryder?
Yes, I just said goodbye.
Nah. It's a shame.
But,
This does
I do
mean
think-
Very weird.
we need another replacement.
That's true. Actually, it's something I wanted to gather everyone for a moment to speak about, because I was thinking about handing out 2 formal invitations, from what I've seen for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you guys feel if I offered Amy and Chris a spot?
Oh,
That'd be good for me.
okay. I've already been working with Amy for a while, and they're delightful.
Yeah, it's none of my business.
Oh, okay, that guy. Oh,
Come on.
Here.
Not again.
Okay. Oh no.
Get up, man.
Why did every time I come across
There you go.
fucking this guy, he's always like eating
you took
shit
the phone,
somehow?
Jeff.
What happened?
Oh, he was showing us his
I'm
skateboard.
showing us the skateboard.
He's having trouble skateboarding.
Well, maybe you should
Have
get
you
a
guys seen
flight
Isaac?
skateboard for your feet.
No, it's very difficult to find ones in my size.
No.
We think Isaac might be. I have to carry it on my back.
How about you get off the skateboard?
No, I got it.
Do you know how to stop?
Oh my god.
There's a wall. Oh, there you go.
Damn, he picked that shit up. Oh my
I
god.
don't know if he actually knows how to stop. Does he?
Can you stop?
Huh?
I mean,
Yeah, I can stop.
Probably.
if they could do a trick like that, I'm pretty sure stopping is
Probably is maybe not the best answer to have.
Yeah, you gotta stop. But yeah.
Come here, gator guy.
Hope, when the fuck did you get nunchucks?
Just now. Look sick as fuck.
Who gave you nunchucks?
Whoa.
Holy shit, they lock into place.
Yeah, they do.
Trusted your ass with nunchucks? Do you have any idea how to use those fucking
I
things?
don't know how to use them at all. I hit myself in the face earlier.
Great.
I'm gonna learn.
Yeah, I'm fucking sure you are, bud, but...
It can't be that hard, right?
Okay, Robin.
Whoa!
Not bad. Now when you're far away, I can get you. When you're using swords against me, I can block you. And then when I'm a nunchuck, I'll be a master, man.
Holy shit.
Well, damn, fair enough.
Cool.
We'll get you a few more weapons. You can be the whole TMNT by yourself if you want.
Wait.
He's got a point, actually.
That's a joke. We're not giving you katanas, Hope. We're not fucking giving you that shit.
Ah, come on. He looks sick as fuck,
Where do you
though.
even put him?
He would
can't
not
put him on your
look
back.
sick as fuck. Hope would look lame as hell with katanas. Are you kidding me?
I like keeping
But think
it down
about
in
it.
the middle.
I mean, think about it. If you were a villain in a back alley and you saw a dude with giant wings flying at you with 2 katanas, wouldn't you shit yourself?
At most others, but this is Hope.
Anyone.
You seen Hope? This guy's like joy and whimsy incarnate.
Not it.
His name's fucking Hope.
I need to use
I need to
shit.
do my
Yeah, but he looks cool.
non-sharp sword. I don't want to kill anyone.
Yeah, well,
The
you
wings
know.
are cool.
If I don't want to kill somebody,
Listen,
so-
his hero costume isn't exactly giving Angel of Death, you know? Like, I don't think katanas is a good look.
Like, that's pretty.
Besides, guy's got a fucking, you know, an image to maintain.
Yeah, but it was
Being the kid of, you
Have you seen
know,
Redwall anywhere?
Redwall. Who's that again?
The new B glass.
Oh!
Magic Lamp.
Nah, not seen him anywhere.
Man, I always wanted to see if I could turn my guitar into a weapon. I think it'd be really cool.
If you want to break your guitar.
axe. Oh, that'd be sick. True. However, I need to get a different guitar, though. This one is a bit too valuable. Check all the signatures.
Dude, imagine like shredding in the air and then like throwing it down on someone.
Oh, see, I always want... See, there was something. What was it? Oh, right. So with that gorilla we fought the other week, its gauntlet was like some sort of kinetic stuff. It was like, you know, some sort of absorption shit. I thought, you know, one, it could be cool if I could have those as like, you know, my own gauntlet, you know, get the vibration and stop paralyzing my ass. But also, what if I can incorporate into the guitar? You know, store up the vibrations and shit. Maybe inspire it.
So what you do is you put a jet engine on it, right? And then you like stand on it and you like fly, and then you while you're flying on it, you like kick flip it up. Oh man, you kick flip it up, and then you shred it, and then you just smash them with all the energy down on them. It'd be crazy.
Hope. I love the way you're thinking, man. I love the way you're
Just
thinking.
hope you're ready to put in the hours to try and get that to work. You're gonna be eating shit for days trying to get that to happen, man.
Trust me, I'm already used to it.
Not something I'd so boldly exclaim, I'd say, but hey, man, whatever fucking floats your
Hey, you
boat,
see
I
me?
guess.
Hey, you see me get my ass kicked a bunch of times? A little bit more is not gonna hurt as long as the payoff's worth it.
Sure, man, if that's what you... Whatever, yeah, if whatever keeps you going. Hope, you seen any other Team Nation around anywhere?
I gotta sketch something out.
Bummer. Should probably talk soon.
Would help.
Seem like invites are trying to
Even
go
having
out.
the guitar would help too if I can't use my arms in a battle.
Invites?
Or try to use them less.
Yeah.
I have
Johnny and what's he go by now? Paragon. We're talking about sending out some invites, so I don't want to get caught lacking.
Yeah? Oh man, who are you thinking?
Oh yeah.
Well,
had the dream of kind
No,
of
Amelia is
becoming
definitely
a
someone I
roadster or
considered.
whatever.
She's pretty
However,
like,
the
I know.
problem is
I think that'd be a good fit.
That'd be cool.
Offense.
I have a design. I actually have
You know what? Actually, can we go talk in your apartment?
which I
Keep it a little more
cannot use
private, you know.
because
Sure.
of the situation.
Sweet.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, sweet. Val's here as well. Val, good you're here. Turn it around. We're going to Hope's apartment.
What?
To the apartment.
People are starting to hand out invites, and I kind of want to talk about, you know, possible future team comps, but I don't want other people hearing in stealing my good ideas, because I got a lot of them, and a lot of no one else in this
Okay.
building does. So,
Okay, fair enough. Okie dokie. What are we thinking?
well, just let's go to Hope's apartment first. Let's like going on a date. Where are they going?
I don't know. They were talking about like business stuff when I walked past.
Gross.
Something about Laz's jacket.
Did you fucking lose it already? The bastard like just got the damn jacket.
I know. So I don't know what happened.
Also, am I tripping, or is that a new building installed over there?
That sure looks like one.
I don't remember a building being so close to yours. I mean, this place, you know, rebuilds and makes shit in like a day, considering their entire fucking superhero city. It's like the center of superheroes.
Yeah,
They
I'm sure
need to be able to
someone's got,
build
like, a
shit
building
quickly
power.
because this entire place gets ripped apart every other Tuesday.
I guess they have construction crew on standby.
Guess so.
I'm sure if you had like a power that built buildings, you'd be so rich here.
Dude, could you believe that shit? Like, you got some kind of like, I don't know, no, even better? Dude, cement ability. You got the ability to like make cement or some shit like that, or just anything you could fill potholes in the road.
Oh,
You'd be minted.
That'd be cool.
You'd be the richest guy alive. Okay. Ideas. We want people. New people on the team, considering we're gonna have to, which, you know, I won't lie. I was considering for a while, just trying to see if I could find a way to swindle the higher-ups into letting us have no one, because I'm pretty happy with how the team is. Don't want to ruin the dynamic, but don't think that's happening. So, what do we think? I already said Amelia might be a good pick. I think they've got enough firepower. They seem like they've got their head in the right sort of the direction of shit. And realistically speaking, I don't want them getting fucked around with by like anyone else on the other teams because, you know, they're not from here. And honestly, I don't trust just about any other team to have enough decent people to teach them actually how shit goes.
Right. I mean, we definitely have Ben to help show them the ropes and everything, and I mean, we seem to get along with Amelia pretty well, so that kind of checks out.
Shit. Obviously, this is a little hard considering we're fucking missing like half the team today, but you know.
Yeah.
Ben's off doing important shit, being, you know, the demon of the Diamond District and all that, and who fucking knows where Michaela is half the time, so.
Yeah, that's okay. I definitely want to see her. What about you?
Yeah, how many people do they want us to add?
Well, we gotta have, what, 8 per team? How many we got currently? 6?
I think that's 6, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we gotta get 2 more people.
Do we have to fill the slots immediately?
Not immediately, but the problem is that we want to be able to at least get a decision in pretty quick. Otherwise, we're left with the slackers. You know, the fucking the one no one wants.
Yeah. Well, I say I like your choice. If there is not anyone that we feel like would be great or anyone denies us, then a slot open for a time could allow if any new people keep coming in and we like them, then we'll have that slot for them. I think Xander's cool.
I like Xander.
He's
I think we've
been pretty
also-
strong.
He's good, but I think we wouldn't get along very well team-wise. You know, all due respect to the guy, the bastard's got an ego bigger than mine. I think he's gonna be gunning for any captain role he can fucking get his big, grubby hands on.
Really? He didn't come off like
The
that.
guy
to me when I
calls
first
himself
started
king.
talking to him. Really?
His hero name is King.
Oh, I thought he didn't want one.
At least the last he introduced himself to us would be
that Kung Fu
I mean, a
Red
little
Panda
bit of
guy.
ego wouldn't hurt a guy.
Bruiser? Shit, maybe. I don't know. I
get
mean,
along with him pretty well, but it just depends because he can lose control of himself pretty fast.
on
I
the
don't
other
wanna
hand,
be
though,
on-
if he's losing control, you know, I'm not here to brag, except I am. But what better team is there to, you know, keep him on a leash and fucking, you know, knock his head back into the right place if shit goes awry?
Fair enough.
No.
I did offer to keep training with him to see if we could get that under control, but I don't know if I'm.
I've never really
fit
seen
for that
him
job.
lose control here. So, like, what's the context of this shit? What happens?
So, in the 2 times I've seen it, well, I've seen it and then experienced it myself. Dude's a fucking powerhouse when he like enters some transformation thingy that he can do.
Huh.
So the first time I saw it was when he was first, you know, here. He just came in, like a bunch of UC class appeared and, you know, made themselves welcome.
Mhm.
When we did that little training thing, he basically got a little over in his head and wanted to keep fighting people, and it was pretty tough on Johnny. Yeah, Johnny was exhausted after that whole altercation. And, you know, Bruiser apologized and said, you know, he knows he loses control. So that's why he's out at night, always doing his meditation stuff. And when we went to spar one day, I could feel it. When he transformed, he basically got really scary. I don't know how else to put that. It was a little terrifying. He actually just exudes physical pressure without even trying. And man, is he raring to go. It's really good to have on our team, to be fair, but you know, in the case that it could get worse, I mean, what can we do?
Well, let's see here. I'm faster than him.
Not that I don't trust him.
You can fly. Ben can regen. Michaela can fucking pray to some deity and probably get him smited or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Well, we also have to kind of reel Michaela in every now and then, you know,
Oh, yeah, he's a little psycho.
He had a moment. He had a moment with, I think he accidentally ran into, what's-his-face, the little gas bomb and freaked out, so...
Oh, yeah,
was
no, I
a
remember
little
that
scary to
shit,
see.
yeah.
Yeah. So that worried me. Again, I love Bruiser, he seems to be a great fit. I'm worried about the possibility of having too many, you know, like, just inner problems if it ever comes down to it. Because we're doing good, we're doing great so far. Worried about it being off-put just a little bit.
That's fair. I know both Chris and is it the Amy chick? I think they're both being given offerings by Team 3. Is that the one Johnny leads?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Well, you can counteroffer if you really want them.
Possibly. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
guys can make the
seen.
counteroffer.
Not sure about the Amy chick. You know, they seem, I don't know, sweet enough, I guess. I don't think I've actually talked to them like one-on-one at all. However, I don't see him keeping up with the kind of shit we're gonna be doing, most likely. So.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen her fight or nothing yet. She seems to be like heavy-handed in the science department, which is great. I don't know if that's our though. So
Yeah, not really our shtick, and it kind of makes me wonder how the hell they got into C rank if they don't fight.
we'll have to see what they offer. I mean, it took a bit for me to settle in anywhere because I wasn't, you know, able to show off to you proper.
Garfield
That's a
beat
good one.
Luffy.
Let me think. So Amelia seems like a definite, right? That just seems like a.
And I think that seems like kind of the vibe. I think everyone gets along with her. I've got no issues with it.
Yeah, all of us get along with her. Chris is
invite her
cool.
right now.
Do you know where she,
Snag her before anyone else.
do you know where she
Amelia.
is?
I saw her underground talking to Mox.
Shit.
I think we should nab
yeah, sure, we can go nab her when we get a chance. Chris could be good.
Chris is cool.
I'm concerned about their teamwork, though. They got some crazy ice abilities, don't get me wrong. I've seen what they can do, it's kind of cool. However, considering that we do a lot of moving around and that kind of shit, if they start icing the floor, well, I'm fucked. You know.
But wait, if we're inviting someone with like fire powers and then we have ice, think of how we could team those up together.
That actually
Right?
might be a little counterproductive.
No, because imagine you lay a bunch of ice and then you melt it all and you turn to steam and then we can surround the enemy.
But then we got a giant puddle of water, I guess. Like,
Yeah. We'll have to think about it a little more. Because I think she'd be great because she can help us in a lot of regards. And it wouldn't hurt to have someone in the back line every now and then to kind of like, you know, pull us back, help us out if we get real hurt. She's good for that. And she seems to have a lot of potential in the fighting department. I mean, you've seen those big fucking claws? Those are cool. Those giant arms, those badass. It's really cool.
no, she's good. She's good at what she does. She's nice, but I've also got worries about her motivation. She really that driven to actually do shit? Every time I've, like, spoken to her or she's done anything, it always seems like it's related to science in some way. And, like, you know, fair enough, get your fucking, you know, your smarts up or whatever, but does it really, you know, focus on the hero thing?
Maybe she and Amy would work well together. Wherever they wind up, I think they'd be a pretty good, you know.
Well, as I was
pair
saying,
for
I think both of them got invited to Team 3, so, you know.
Oh, well, there you go.
No, no, I can try to talk to them more. They gave me a fucking, was it DS or something to play Pokemon on?
Oh, one of them little Nintendo devices, right?
Yeah, it's
Little
like
game devices.
tiny. Kind of where it's gonna snap in my hands. I don't know. It's fine.
It's alright.
Game's okay.
It's no Wii.
It's called a Wii? Seriously?
Of course.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a Wii.
Damn.
There were like dozens of those advertisements when I was a wee little guy. Like so many of them. Thing was world changing for games.
Oh, yeah. You know,
Bowling's the
I've
best.
probably heard something about it at some point.
Don't stress about it. I never owned them. I just saw advertisements. But
Yeah.
anyway. I kind of want to talk to a couple more of these people before we decide, like, the last member. Otherwise, I want to leave the door open for us, because
Yeah.
I basically have
fair enough.
7 people at that point. That's a lot of people. And the other teams need to kind of fill up a little better. The rest of them, not so much of our numbers.
That's fair. Considering Boost is also ditching FireBird, so, you know, they're...
What?
Yeah, no.
Wait, really?
Wow.
Well, you heard the news, right? Was it the Florida hero? Kind of kicked it. He's you know, gone and done. Not sure if he's dead or if he's just retiring from like a really bad injury. I'm trying to remember.
I guess retiring. That's news to me. I thought they were cool. Dude.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I don't think he's dead, but I think he got pretty badly injured. And considering that, you know, fucking Boost is from down there, they've got their number one hero kind of cooked right now, and there's not a lot I think Boost said, not Boost, Ryder said there's only, what, 3 heroes in Hawaii? Not Hawaii, or wherever the fuck, oh, Florida, wherever the fuck
No
it is,
wonder
I
they're
don't
going
remember.
back.
Is it Hawaii? I'm trying to remember. It's not Hawaii, it's Florida, isn't it?
It was a tropical place, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think it is Hawaii. I
makes
think it
sense
was
they're
Hawaii.
going.
Point is, there's like 3 guys there, and Captain Hawaii was so ridiculously powerful that no one else even really bothered to be a hero. The guy could control natural disasters. Like, that's fucking crazy.
That's awesome.
But now he's out of it. It's kind of, you know, left open.
Yeah. That's a shame. I wanted to speak to him more. That's okay.
Yeah.
So our other candidates seem to be, well, our number 2 seems to be Bruiser, and I'm still thinking about giving Xander a chance because his skill set seems to be more aligned with us, unless he fits in with another group, like maybe Johnny's.
You can talk to him, but it's more a case if he's gonna listen or not.
He seems nice enough, and like when I interact with him, I don't know. I never caught on to the whole big ego thing. He just seemed real sweet. Is there like something I'm missing, or?
Anyone can be nice instead of an ego. Point is, I'm gonna need people that are willing to listen as well as, you know, actually get shit done. I trust you guys to do things, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, I gotta give an order or two every now and again.
Yeah.
It's a weird talk I had with Ashton recently, funnily enough. Team shit they got going on.
Ashton?
Yeah.
Oh,
Having issues. Apparently their
that's
team
right.
doesn't think they're doing a good enough job of leading. Not giving enough orders or whatever. And I don't know, I just thought it was fucking funny their team need orders all the time to get shit done.
What was their? Okay, I mean, I'm gonna sound rude. What was their like shtick? What's their deal?
Team or
'Cause I
Ashton?
know- Is Ashton's team? Did you say?
Yeah, no,
They
Ashton's
had some
team.
trouble.
They're in like
What
some,
was their shtick?
I don't know, I think they just kind of, they're the, what was their name? The Unexpected, I think was their name. They just kind of try to cover all bases, I think.
I think that's a problem. They don't have direction.
Oh, well, you know.
Jack of all trades, but master of none.
Exactly. That's a problem.
I don't think it's that big an issue. It's more just if the team's going to flow well. And unfortunately, that team's got a certain fishman on it, so I don't think it's ever going to flow well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, people have to join the team anyway, because then it's gonna, like, collapse, isn't it? There's gonna be no team after that.
Who knows? It's not my problem. Not my team. I really give a shit.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know why I'm worried about it.
Okay, so.
Okay.
We're cool with Amelia. I can assume the other guys would
Yes.
probably also be cool with Amelia. If you want,
Yes.
I'll run some laps, try and find them, offer an invite. They don't have to say yes right away. Let them fucking accept whoever. Chances are they'll probably hear ours and then assume that we're the best team. Join anyway, because we are. And if you guys want to try and talk to some of the new people, C ranks in particular, I don't think we can invite D ranks. That'd be fucking weird.
Yeah.
Get to know them a little better. See what's up. See if they got any other invites. And I don't know.
Sure.
Try to save them from a fucking, you know, less than stellar team. Okay, cool.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good talk.
Good talk. Ugh. Ah, fuck. Tell her to shoot that. Damn.
Can I get you on pickup duty for a new C-Class?
heard your name before. Perhaps it was a different individual.
Do we know that she did?
Individual that I remember.
Most of your weight near the back of the board.
I know.
Most of the wheels.
See, that's pretty cool.
And then
That is.
with your back
Fine.
foot.
Turn into a crab.
I know that.
On the wing of the board.
So that's why I think like Lord Business is like one of the best villains like in media.
Yo, you want to join Team 1?
I see no reason why not.
Sick. Thanks.
No problem. So anyways, the Lego movie is actually like
All right, that was quick.
Aggressive is one word for it.
Yo, J Laz, Amelia's on Team 1 now, so
Yeah.
you know.
That's cool.
Oh, we just did that.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
oh my god.
Just I get you. Thanks. I guess you know, keep up the water shit, but I guess from now on we have to make sure shit's really directed, and we'll figure it out. We'll do like a training thing. I'll get like a training like regime thing to go in together, so we can
All
not.
right, we'll need to have Angel like know close by because apparently water like
he's
kills.
away. Where'd he go? Oh god.
We'll figure it out. I'll get a few lighters. I don't know if I can. We'll figure something. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. We'll got it. We're good. We're the best. We're fucking goated.
Yeah, I don't really have too much else.
That was fucking easy. Of course it's fucking easy. I'm me. I'm great. You won't want to join my team. Yo, Amelia's on the team now.
Any luck?
Wait, really?
Really?
She just accepted like that?
Yeah, no, she was like in the thing. I ran because I'm fast. I ran over, asked. She said, yeah.
Oh.
She's on the team.
Yay! Let's go congratulate her.
Shit, okay.
You say she's in HQ?
Yeah, HQ, lower floor, like towards the training area.
Okay.
What are you
Yeah.
guys up to?
They want to go say welcome to Amelia, because, you know.
Oh yeah.
Is she on the team?
Well, what made you
She's on the
choose her?
team. No, no.
Congratulations.
Good head on her shoulders. Seems like she better keep up power-wise. Actually seems to give a shit, unlike half the people in this building.
Also vibes with all of us well so far.
Is this the front door?
This is the front door. Hi.
Yeah?
Are you a meeting?
I was told to come here, but the driver drove around back, thinking it was the front.
Uh-huh.
My name is Tier.
Warhead.
Here, FireBird. A pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Wonderful.
Ain't you?
Hey.
Ain't you going to be in jail?
Released on
What?
Good behavior for rehabilitation.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
We have to get you medically examined. Let's go.
That shouldn't take too long.
Of course not.
He seems cool.
What I miss? New
nothing.
criminal in our midst,
just-
once again.
Hey. People could be redeemed.
Okay, you're fine. You're cool, but
Yeah,
it's
okay,
just
point
really
is, you not see
sad.
the fucking video of this guy that was like circling around the internet?
No.
What?
Dude was like in some fucking big old gang fight and was beating the shit out of people. And like, you know, I appreciate beating the shit out of a bad guy, but it was borderline murder.
Oh shit! I missed a text from FireBird. Hang on.
It's
on
brutalizing
vacation?
guys, dude. Yeah, we're fucking. Huh? That's the idea. We're being taken to some fucking hero convention. I don't know. Fucking-
Oh. Well, I gotta get new clothes, don't I? That sounds really fancy, and I don't have anything fancy.
Yeah, it's kind of just. Where is it? Fucking.
Or do we wear hero costumes?
Well, I'm gonna wear it, but I don't know, wear whatever you want. It's gonna be hot,
Oh,
so
okay.
you know, something cool,
Yeah,
I'd say.
Right, in a
Just
bathing
cool.
suit, yeah. Okay.
Man, you're really just taking in more people that are. Gotta keep an eye out on that guy. Could seriously be bad news.
Why? I feel great.
We're going back to the apartment
Why? Where are we going? Why are we going back to the apartment?
because I'm
He
showing
gave me a
Amelia
list
how
of
to get
directions.
inside.
Amelia, welcome to T1. I'm so happy
very
you joined
happy.
us. That was a very
very
instant
ecstatic as
reaction.
well.
I didn't expect
I've
it.
been doing my laundry in Hope's apartment.
Well, yeah, he was nonchalant. I kind of had to be nonchalant back, you know?
If you ever need to do it as well, feel free.
Okay. I see. I see.
It's not that
Bring
big a
my
deal.
own
It's just the best team in this damn building. You know, you're welcome.
Team indignation saving the nation.
Never really ends.
Left here. Go.
Apartment building. A floor up from our apartment building. Our apartment.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Seriously worried about that warhead guy. I appreciate the whole, you know, re-establishing a bad guy as someone new who can do good, but he was really fucking up those guys in that fight he had.
Always look both ways.
Even I wasn't that bad.
Not looking both ways and having a chance of being hit by a vehicle by 20%.
I don't think there's a normal car fast enough to try and hit me.
It's like how a good pirate never.
There is.
Yeah,
How does your pirates feel?
I'd like to see him try and catch up.
Jake the Neverland pirate would never like.
Mhm.
You literally just entered the apartment building in.
I'm gonna join you guys.
Yeah, the hero
I need to look
fit,
for my
because
phone
I'm
in
a
there.
hero? I don't...
Okay.
It's like Icona.
Oh, yeah.
You're always
On the
watching
TV.
something so interesting whenever I come in your apartment.
I finished drawing.
Yeah.
You use Hope's dryer?
Yeah. The washing machine at the dorm is overused.
You can use it too.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I would recommend that if you use my detergent, you gotta separate your colors from your whites.
Is that what happened here?
No, this is my favorite Eddie. I got it from back
Oh
home.
yeah, sorry, my bad.
My sheep?
Are those new weapons?
Yes, they are.
You know how to use
Just
them?
got these from Monty. No white.
I wouldn't stand too close. The guy's not got a fucking clue how to use them.
No, I don't.
You're doing great, Hope. Oh wow.
Okay, that's really good.
They turn into batons. Oh, so I was right. They are batons. I was half right.
Pretty cool.
Third.
Yeah, you really do gotta be careful though, Hope. It seems like we have to keep heading into the sewers with all these recent missions you've been getting of animals, and the last thing we need is you getting jumped by the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles asking for their shit back.
Guy?
You need help, guy?
You need help, guy?
Find my phone. I thought maybe I would have left.
I don't think jumping in one spot over and over again is gonna help you find it any quicker.
Did you check in the fridge?
Does someone else have your phone number?
Did you check the fridge? Okay. The microwave.
If you can't reach it, then why would it be in there?
Hope, spin him around. Check his pockets.
Good point.
Is your phone in my pocket?
Not your pockets. His pockets. Spin him around. Check his pockets.
Are you?
Oh,
You check my pocket. What's in your pocket?
Oh shit, there's my phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
Got it. It wasn't here.
Yeah, I'm so
Warren.
glad. I'm so glad that you could find it.
You guys got a history of blowing up buildings. That could be trouble. That could be real trouble. Sure, he was blowing up the buildings of criminals and shit,
Are
but
you trying to film it immediately?
No, I'm not going to. That's crazy.
Sure, man. I don't think I've ever watched Garfield or
Okay.
One Piece.
get the joy of watching both at once.
Yeah, Amelia.
Yeah, this is when Luffy showed up on Lasagna Island and Garfield was there.
This shit
And
is
they were dealing
sweet.
with Mr. Monday.
This shit is so
Monday.
ass, Hope. Don't fucking say that shit ever again.
Okay.
Yeah, my favorite part is when Robin yelled, "I want a lasagna." I know, really tugged at my heartstrings.
Yeah, a good time.
Why are we looking in this room?
Because Mox
You wanna go on there?
You creeping around
Not
Hope's
real.
room, you pervs? What?
Mox was, I wasn't.
You were both inside.
I was investigating for a guy's
Find anything you like?
Yeah, okay.
I like the photo.
Thank you. Plenty of time.
I like your Wii.
Yeah, you wanna play it sometime?
What games you got?
I got Wii Sports. I got Mario Party. I have.
Oh, do you have We Go to the Zoo?
You know what? I felt like I did own that, but it's missing.
Oh, man, that's my favorite
Oh,
Wii
that's
game.
too bad.
And the animals escaped.
I love We Go to the Zoo, yeah.
What else do I have on there? I think Link's crossbow training.
Oh, that one's good.
Who the fuck is Link?
Also. He's a green guy with a sword and a crossbow.
Tristan?
Okay.
I thought he was blonde.
Sounds like Tristan.
Looks fun.
Well, Tristan does Tristan have a
He
crossbow?
looks like Tristan.
He does.
What if
Does he?
Tristan's from a video
We can get
game?
Tristan a crossbow, and we can tell him it's Tristan's crossbow training, and not, you know,
I'm
tell
not
him
giving
anything else.
Tristan
I
a
think that the
fucking
games
crossbow.
are older than him.
Think about how cool he'd look with a crossbow.
Can they
though.
see?
And how many people on Team 1 have ranged weapons?
Hi, Tristan. When did you get here?
No.
Oh, bye,
I
Tristan.
don't think they can see Tristan.
Your
for
ethereal
absolutely-
projection powers are getting stronger, Hope. It's scaring me.
Thanks.
It's scaring me. Stop.
I wish he was here right now.
What was that little motion?
Trying to pet Amelia? Like, I don't. What are you doing?
What was that?
You fucking freak.
You like
When did
reached
I do
over
that?
to like Amelia and
You
went
just
like that.
did this and went like this.
What?
Yeah, thank you.
What?
It's okay, Amelia. I'll protect you. You whatever. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. That's
Hope, you gotta fucking lock in, man. You can't just run an autopilot
Hey,
the
wait,
whole time.
I'm gonna change the channel. Amelia, you'll love this. This is
Oh, it's a diaphragm.
The young diaphragm biopic.
You guys can say, wasn't that playing last week?
What? I haven't recorded.
They have reruns.
Okay.
He was a very important figure in his community.
So did you see the scene where he does a flip?
I haven't.
a
No.
flip. That's
No way. Holy shit. Is it buffering on the
It's buffering a little bit.
It buffered a little.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Oh, dude. Was that a dream?
No. Evil fiend. No.
Damn, you're just freezing there too. Fucking, you're really obsessed with this young diaphragm guy, huh?
You gotta listen to his music.
I don't know, man.
I love his music. I love his Respira album.
He did make graduation.
He did make graduation.
I'm not sure that's true. I think you're just fucking.
No, it's on the checklist.
Sounds like a good album.
Oh God, you are wearing young diaphragm merch, aren't you? Oh God.
You should listen to Young
Have
Diamond.
you seen the song list for the album?
I'm sure I
How long
want
has
to.
he
I'm all
died?
afraid.
No, it's really good.
Oh, I'm a big fan of the one that has Miss Measure in it.
Miss Measure feeded on a young diaphragm track? What the fuck?
You should look at the track list really quick.
Right, okay.
Check this shit out.
It's good,
I'm
right?
here at a loss for words. It's really great. I think we should start playing the music.
You made
We absolutely
graduation.
should not start just randomly playing music, please and thank you. I've got voices in my head, and I'd like to not have this entire part be muted when I try to recall it.
I didn't Young Diaphragm do that cover of the One Piece opening.
You did.
You and Young Diaphragm?
No, what? No, just I wasn't there. That was before I was like. I mean, I guess I could have been because that would have been before my amnesia. But I don't think I was there.
Oh my god.
Imagine if I knew Young Diaphragm.
He was. Listen, I'm just saying he was shot dead in Miami, and we're going to Miami in a bit.
Oh, that's
So
terrible.
I'm just
like,
saying-
So
The fuck are we doing? We're gonna
go to,
visit
like,
his
site.
grave? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah,
Like, I
we're gonna
don't-
visit. Well, no, the shot site where he got shot.
The fuck is wrong with you guys? Why would you want to do that?
No, we can solve it. We're superheroes. We can solve this murder.
Ooh, what if we get a
You
time
can
traveler?
prevent
We have a
it.
detective right there.
What if we get a time traveler and we go back in
save
time?
Young Diaphragm.
We go back to the first Young Diaphragm concert and take Young Diaphragm off the menu.
No, we go back to the day Young Diaphragm was shot. I'll stand in front, get shot for him. I'll take the bullets. He lives.
And
he lives, and then we get her spirit too.
Me and Tristan
then we bring him back to the
maybe
present day.
Ben are gonna go to
and then
Disneyland.
And we take him with us.
Or not
An
Disneyland.
absolutely amazing addition to the team. This is amazing.
Oh man, I really gotta pick up vigilantism again. I just
Well, we
gotta
gotta,
drop
like,
this fucking
Hold
FireBird
on,
shit,
we
man. I
have
can't
to-
take
hold
this
on.
anymore.
Let's think about time travel here, okay? We
Aw,
have
you
to
can't
convince
give
it,
up
but we
now.
can't mess
You're
up
a
the current order
hero,
of events,
right?
otherwise we'll mess up the
Heroes
timeline,
never
right?
give up
So
or
we need
some
to
shit like that.
take his death in a
Like
way
that,
that
I don't
doesn't change
know.
any events, and then bring him to the current
Bozo.
now, and then we won't
Feeling
change
it.
anything.
What the fuck is he even saying? Like, I just gotta try to like clock back into the conversation about time travel and like I don't fucking.
Okay.
I'll be
So then
fully
you have to
realistic.
die. I mean, isn't it better I
just
die?
started tuning him out as soon
'Cause,
as
like,
he said the
people
first
can't tell if I have
time
a pulse
travel.
anyway. So I'll dress like Young Diaphragm. People will think I'm him.
People can't tell if you have a pulse.
You look nothing like Young Diaphragm. What are you?
No, you look a little bit like him.
They don't look alike.
I could look like that. I just put my hair
I think
down.
if we can mess up his hair a little bit. He has like the glasses.
Why are we trying to convince people the Young Diaphragm has returned from the dead anyway? Well, what good does that do anyone? What are you
No, we're
trying
not.
to
We're trying to make him return. We're not trying to convince him. We're trying to actually return him from the dead. There's a difference. So if I like, if I rough myself up a little bit, is this better? Do I look more like him now?
A little.
That blows my fucking mind.
What if we already went back in time and saw that, and he is alive, but we think he's dead? What would I do
There would
in
be
the
like backing
past
down.
to let me? Well,
Glasses are a lot cheaper than.
Of all the shit we could do with time travel, why would we go back and save Young Diaphragm? Of
think I got
like
these for
all
free.
of
We
the
just gave me
things we could achieve. Why is that? Like,
Well, we'll get to it
There's
eventually.
no lens on
the
it.
butterfly
Just put the finger
effect. You
straight
saw
through.
one minor
Just the
thing,
Young
but it
Diaphragm.
fixes a whole array of problems.
Glasses cost 900.
He
I hate the
inspired a
butterfly
generation.
okay, well,
Oh,
butterfly
that's
effect
expensive.
then. Let's fucking like balance that out. What if the fact that we did time travel and we saved fucking Young Diaphragm, he's out there somewhere? What if that's the cause of all these fucking animals we gotta fight, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Guy, if you ever go into the future, place your past self's phone in your pocket again so that you know that you went to the future, so you don't have to go to the future because we already solved the problem.
Okay. Sure.
Cool.
This what?
You have to do something while in the past to let your future self know that it's already changed so you don't have to go back.
This is straight buns.
That's crazy.
I am an expert
This is
in time
right.
travel. Look at the poster.
That's a movie.
Back to the Future.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't that made before you were born?
Maybe before all of us were born. Like a good while before all of us were born.
Yeah.
You say, Revenge
I
of the
know that was
Dog.
double emphasizing for Hope because he's like, oh yeah, him.
Yeah. I hear they're running that back in theaters.
Yeah, no, it's magic's really good.
And it sucks that the Pope
Well, no,
died a
wasn't
few
that-
months
wasn't that,
back,
like,
right when the...
Wasn't that 2 months ago?
Oh man.
It was 2 months ago.
Wasn't that? It was like 2 months
Shame
ago,
the
right?
Pope died. He would have loved it.
The date being June 18th.
I think
You
it's
know?
like the Pope.
Revenge of the Sith
Really?
is back
Do you think
in
he was, like,
theaters
so
and then
excited?
Pope died in 2005.
The Sith got its revenge.
Then they just
Hope you guys know this is gonna be on record for the rest of your lives, you know, but like this is gonna be known. This shit is gonna be stuck out there, public
week,
word till the end of
It was
days.
June 11th. They said the Pope's still alive. They faked his death.
Oh my god, we saved
Look,
the
it's right
Pope.
there. It's Revenge of the Sith right there behind you.
Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. I need to go like I need to go to walk or something. I don't know. I need to go to run. I need to like punch someone or some shit. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm not like I can't tell if I'm mad, disappointed, confused, or just. Where did that even come from? None of you are looking over in that direction. How did that fucking happen?
Up next rug.
Well, you can see it was. I know exactly who did it, but you're waiting.
You motherfucker! You watch yourself.
Huh?
You watch
What's up?
yourself, guy.
Oh man, this sucks. I missed that already.
Stop putting the fucking dog everywhere.
Hey, can you pet the dog on your way out?
Yeah, can you pet the dog?
The flat picture.
No, Hope's dog right there. Sits by the door.
His power is he can go into a 2D plane and teleport around.
Does he ever leave the 2D plane?
Huh?
Does he ever leave the 2D plane?
Nah, he's kind of stuck.
That's fucked up, Hope. Why would you? Why?
That's his power.
Yeah, but like, is he just stuck like this forever? This poor fucking dog, like.
He's happy. I have to pay him food for him to eat.
He's happy. I haven't seen him blink once.
Yeah, we've been in a staring contest for a long time, and he hasn't given up. He can clone himself too.
You know what? At this point, do it.
Well, fucking, you know what? Get it?
You can't put dogs in there.
Or I'm gonna be in there,
How else do you
man.
get 'em- how else do you get them clean? I was told to clean. I've been told before to clean dogs, and that's usually what I do. I put them in there, call it done.
Oh my god.
So you get them clean.
Guy's been killing fucking dogs, dude. Oh my god.
Please take the dog out of the washer dryer.
Guy, do the dogs move much when they come out? Like they
Well,
are.
they get tired from all the cleaning, so they take them out.
God. Do I gotta arrest you? Do we gotta like?
How many? I think.
How else are you supposed to clean dogs?
Needs to be contacted.
I don't know if they cover 2D dogs.
I'm just, you know what? You guys. I'm just gonna. Yeah, you guys got it. I'm out. I'm just gonna pretend I was never even here. I just don't need. No. Oh, wow, I can't even run. Yeah, absolutely not. No, thank you. Okay. All right. This entire fucking company is filled with idiots. I'm losing my mind.
Ren,
What's up?
one of your teammates was looking for you. They went that way.
My teammates. Which one?
The one with the sword.
Tristan.
Oh, Tristan. Got it.
Hi, Mr. Laz. Where's the
What's up?
They're all around
I
somewhere.
know, man. You tell me.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, boss.
Hey.
Where were you? I just got here.
I'm your boss's
Well,
boss.
yeah, but it's just a fun nickname. I don't know.
No, that's fair. Hey, boss.
Hey.
It's like when you go to a bodega or
Team
something.
captain, I don't know.
And you say, hey, boss.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I just like saying
Let
it.
me get a big egg of
Where's the-
cheese with a dollop of you know what?
Dollop of what?
Dollop of what?
Finish the sentence. Finish it.
You're gonna dive up, man.
Dollop of what, Mr. Labs? I don't.
Dollop of hot
Dollop
sauce.
of-
What else would you put on a big egg of cheese?
That's not what
So
I
what
had
is it?
last
What
time.
does a dollop of hot sauce lead to?
A dollop of poop. Alright, just a dollop of poop.
Whoa.
Just a smidge.
That's gross. What the? That's kind of nasty.
Why would you say that? It's so gross.
I mean, I've seen those
Say
TikToks.
spiciness. I was gonna say spiciness. Hot sauce.
I'm more of a YouTube Shorts kind of guy.
God, my team is a fucking YouTube Shorts kid. Oh no.
You don't want to see the stuff I've seen on Instagram Reels.
I'm on Red Note.
Yeah, I stay away from there.
Yeah, Instagram
I've been through the
Reels. You
trenches
mean
on
just
that app.
racism? Like I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yeah, most of us are in Hope's
But like
apartment.
every now and
at the
then,
moment,
there's just
so-
like a gold mine.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, Amelia's on the team, by the way.
Oh, nice! I like Amelia. That's nice. Very
Yeah.
cool.
It's kind of bad
Anyone else
for me.
join the other team?
Speaking of Amelia, we were gonna test some things. We were gonna Uber Eats some really spicy food to the dorms, and then get Amelia to eat them like up the levels and see how because she's like fire based, right?
Yeah.
So we were gonna test if that like makes a difference.
Like a fun
We should also test how much wetness she can. That sounds gross.
50-year-old man, 19-year-old girl. Watch yourself, man.
What are we testing?
Lack of the training room.
I just let me explain. Let me explain. I just mean how much water they can handle before they die.
Okay. All right.
How will you know the limit? At what point, because
we have Angel on standby, and then we just use progressively more and more water.
Can she
Is
heal
that not
in
just
way?
torture, kind of?
But so yeah, that's torture. First of all. Second of all, where do you find the death limit without killing them?
That's a good point. I don't know. Vibe it out. I'm trying to figure out how I don't kill them. All right. All right.
In what context? Is this training?
I've been here for like 3 weeks, and I'm telling someone
trial?
probably higher rank than me to take a lab.
Oh man, how do we figure out how weak someone is to this certain thing that definitely kills them? I don't know. Vibe it out. Just start throwing shit at them and see if it doesn't kill them. Man, yeah. That's
How many bullets can you take to the brain before you die?
He only knows how to kill.
What if she just like stepped into like a pool gradually? You know, would that be better?
What are you talking about?
Are we using like the One Piece logic of like how much water you have to be in?
I guess I haven't seen the
I mean,
show.
it was already dangerous that he did something.
Fucking everyone's talking about One Piece and shit. This entire building's obsessed with fucking video games and anime. Everyone it's like
Amelia
the only thing
loves
everyone.
One Piece.
Yeah, they seem pretty fucking
What are
locked
you
in on that
obsessed
shit.
with?
Doing my job? I don't know. Like fucking.
Bros says the superheroes.
Yeah, you know,
Well,
I'm
you
like
like doing
the
your job,
one.
I
I'm like
guess.
one of
Yeah.
3 guys in this damn building that's like dressed like
This guy
one half
loves
the
his
time.
job.
Sorry.
Yeah, we'll fucking figure. I mean, you're
dressed like that one guy.
He's gonna be
What's
like-
his name? Unkillable?
Huh?
What? Is that his name? Unkillable?
I don't know.
I forget his name. I didn't read that one.
What hero? Which one? Oh, is this a series?
The book.
Oh, yeah. Something
I
like
forget what
that.
it's called. I didn't read it. Just like that.
Vulnerable? I don't know. Something like that.
Invulnerable? Or?
Okay, but like if he's invulnerable, why can we see him?
I hear it wasn't very good.
Yeah, it was. I heard it was too unrealistic of the superhero genre, whatever that means.
Why'd you like hit that shit just like a hot? You just like completely unprovoked.
What?
Just fucking like you just kind of.
Mr. Laz is just fun like that.
I guess.
Told you I was
So
the
you
cool leader.
spawn just to the left of me. You ascend into the ceiling. You start butting it down.
You know
Hey,
what?
the guy that's
I'd be
a
more
wizard?
shocked. But have you seen the fucking place they gave him to live in this damn place? Like it's not
The
Wait, who from?
yeah.
the storage
New York?
cupboard. Yeah,
The
fucking
corner.
Yeah, like it's not.
Oh yeah, Laz.
Okay.
It's kind of messed up a
You
little
need
bit.
to be studied.
What do you mean I gotta be
Yankee all
studied?
around. That sucks.
How are you?
Oh, okay. So, by condensing water
Good
underneath
luck.
my feet, I can lift myself up, and you can barely see it because it's water.
Demonstrate. Okay.
Is that what the ability is? Is that what you get?
Alright, now you gotta tell us. Is there a dent in the ceiling or no?
I bumped my head.
At genetics?
Do you
if you're
believe in
Fucking
gravity?
actual circus. This entire building is an actual fucking circus. I can't take this shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Do you not get the floor when you do that?
What?
Yeah, no.
Get the mops.
Okay. Just
Hello,
by the
guys.
way. I just had to ask a very serious question.
I didn't hear
Didn't
what
catch
you
a word of that either.
I don't think Edith really believes in gravity either, so there's a constant.
Yeah, you
How
just
does
find
she
gravity.
not believe in
That's my
gravity?
He's kind of fucking
What is it?
built, huh?
He's like,
Dude,
He's building a brick shit house. It's insane.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
What shit house?
are you jealous? Like, what was that?
Yes, I
my
am.
God.
I want to know what genetic
jealous.
leap was spun.
Hit the gym.
Howdy.
He's German.
Dude, I have been.
Welcome to Team One. I'm told you
He's German.
Jealous of the guy who just came through with like the.
I don't know.
vest
Is it
that-
German genetics?
Practically
Something?
bursting at the seams.
I don't know. That's all I
got
got.
my legs.
From Europe.
Oh, I'll be back.
I
Got
mean,
hit by the genetic lottery.
President Big Guy.
you know what? No, it's a fair point. It's a little weird that Mr. fucking, what, office worker is henched like that, right?
was just here to ask you about that.
I mean, it is, but he might just have a really good workout regimen. We don't know. I mean, yeah. There's some bodybuilders that are just office workers at times.
He's doing it, shit. He's like,
Just like that.
yeah, but if he's like that, he could maybe share with the rest of the building so we could all be fucking swollen strong. I don't know, like it just.
Slightly float.
I mean, who knows? I mean,
He worked at Starnight. Maybe
like
worked-
distribute his fat and muscle, just like weight, like to all of us.
Maybe theoretically that would be possible from what I've read about magic.
Yeah,
some
magic
could do that,
Magic
I
is whatever the fuck you want it to, basically, right? As long as you got the right fucking Latin words and the right fucking, I don't know, hand signs, you just kind of do whatever you
Pretty
want.
much.
Catholic priest.
There are some laws and stuff that you can't go against, but yeah, yeah, pretty much that. And when I mean laws, I mean not illegal laws, as in just laws of physics.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure if you're not fucking just creating matter out of nothing. It's like,
Yeah. So yeah, maybe he's using magic to look like that. But maybe it's a little weird. But also, he was a member of Starnight. Maybe he I don't know, trained with a couple of the heroes amongst them.
Shit.
I know, young
Maybe. I'm so fucking desperate over there if they gotta get office workers training up alongside the main guys.
Stop. I mean, he was more so a researcher, so maybe the best way for him to, to research was to get up close and personal and have those fights one-on-one.
Shit, maybe.
He made graduation.
I don't know.
Just like us.
I've got to talk to Tia quickly because I've got a couple of team things.
Yeah.
Sticky. Apologies. Sorry.
So, another thing, apparently, listening to Young Diaphragm lowers your IQ, apparently.
That is not what
Second.
That is what you did. You implied it.
My team is obsessed with a single artist called Young Diaphragm, who is dead. At least it's one of the little, less egregious things in this damn place. I want to train the fire stuff, but need some thermal energy to steal. Nothing new from the seams of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be around like 20 minutes.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. Assuming they're.
Any plans for today?
Not really. I guess probably try to get a reading on some of the the C ranks that are unsorted, see if they need a team or anything. Got one, but we're not
That's
so
right.
certain
How
on the
many
second
slots
one.
do we have?
Just one more.
One more. All right.
Beep, 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 beep.
And then these are my new weapons. We gotta get you a crossbow.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, just go for a run. Part of me still doesn't trust it. I haven't felt like I've been watched for a long time, but no idea who to trust. Another new face. Oh, great. No, it's fine. Just fill one of those batteries. Run low on juice. They should still be around the city somewhere. There it is. Perfect. Sure, I'm glad they didn't get rid of these. Makes getting around a whole lot easier. This is where the fight took place, right? Everything got patched up pretty well. Some shit on the floor, but I think that's just people nowadays. So the gorillas were all teched out. The alligators were teched out that they had to fight. Teched out animals. All in a similar place. The gorillas started here. The alligators that climbed out of the sewer started here. Wherever it is has got some kind of connection. Or they're coming from the nearest place that they could see if they were to travel far from the bridge. So, if I were a dumb animal, dumb gorilla of some sort, and I wanted to say, I don't know, find somewhere to stay, I would look for probably the nearest place I could and hope for the best. Obviously, that's a little, you know, hard to do in a city like this. However, as a dumb animal, if I'm, say, I don't know, holy shit, damn, I'm fucking schmoving. Oh, okay. Ooh. Fucking nailed it. Okay, that was fast. That was really fast. Didn't realize I could, whew. Completely lost control over myself there. That's bad. Okay, point is, the focus, Ren. If I were a dumb animal, and I were made somewhere, and I had to find somewhere to stay, I'd go to where the nearest food is. The nearest point would be on this island. A kind of abandoned warehouse area with broken down buildings, and the water, the alligators could swim from this end to the other and enter the sewers through the holes that are in the water over there. So that means there could be something over here that relates to them in some way. And I've not got the detective skills to do this shit, so I'm not got a fucking clue. Point is, I'm gonna do recon. Scout out this place, because part of me feels like, deep in my gut, this feels right. It makes sense. Kind of. I mean, yeah, you're a dumb animal. What's the first thing you look for? Food. You look for food, because you don't know when you're next gonna eat. So you go to the place where you can smell the most food, which would be the mall, with its entire grocery store full of food and fresh vegetables and fruits. And the alligators, they are pushed out of the sewers into that area, meaning that there is a large congestion happening in the sewers around the mall. And so anything that's going down would have to possibly come from over here, because that is the quick access into. Okay, now that kind of, this is an idea. This is not completely stupid. Problem is, I don't have a fucking clue where to start with actually looking for this. I'm not crawling into the sewers by myself. Ominous. Like a power thing? Huh. Interesting, though. And there's a large power thing, which is relatively unprotected, probably goes deep into the ground, could be stolen by a supervillain who's trying to get more shit to power all this stuff so they can make more abomination animals that we gotta beat up. Okay, we might be onto something. I don't think exactly gonna be up top. There's a good chance they're probably underground doing this shit. They gotta be somewhere real hidden away and real quiet. Animals ain't quiet. Broken down area, broken down cars, extra parts, spare shit they could use and steal from to make their stuff, probably. Huh. Pretty intense building. What's in here? Whatever it is, I don't want anyone going inside. Broken glass and yet still boarded up. Boxes. Large storage building. All kinds of weird shit in here.
That's it.
This is a little concerning. I've been in here before. Cages. They ain't large enough to hold something, you know, real big in, but no. Interesting.
Hello.
Oh, well, hi. Came across this room. I'm seeing shit. Stuff in here. What am I? Any ideas what I might be looking at?
This is a crime scene that has already been examined and adequately put away and sorted and shit.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. They fucking. Also, just like these cages. Are they sturdy, like, or are they just kind of as whatever?
About
The-
as sturdy
the-
as you would like get any other cage by the looks of it.
It's a bit flimsy. You can push and pull at the low grades.
If you really tried for it, your average person probably couldn't break through it because it's metal, but you could probably do it if you tried hard enough.
Okay. Getting all the really intense animals in these things. Most of it's already been wrapped up. How close is this to the other place, though?
If you think a little bit harder, this is the place that that you guys went to not even a month or so ago. That place you guys raided with the back door.
Right, so this is the one they had that raid in. So maybe it's not the place I need, but... No, it still add up. It's gotta be somewhere on this island, or this way anyway. So what was the thing? There's... The sewer system goes from the edges of the main island out into the water. The alligators are able to swim. When I threw that one into the ocean, through those sewers and back into their homes. There's gotta be something relating to this animal guy, plural, around this part. It's the only thing that makes sense. Dumb animal, follow the smell of food. Nearest direction from here would be the mall. Hence the reason they've all appeared at the mall. Because you can't really coordinate an animal to do something. And if they try to throw them in different places, you still get the issue. Nah, nothing. They're gonna act on instinct. They're not people. Can't tell them to wait around an area unless you got some kind of shock collar, and they didn't seem to have anything of that sort, so... No point in me investigating right now. Not the guy for that kind of job. Weird though. Convinced there's gotta be some shit over here. Just makes the most sense to me. Your island's not got too much going on, but maybe I should just check it out anyway. Just to be safe. Oh, damn. When there's no downhill, I go fucking fast. Okay. It's less like running and more throwing myself at a crazy speed. Wait a minute. Ain't that one villain? Yo.
A hero. Would you mind if we had an interview? I'm not trying to make a scene this time, please. Simply wishing to talk. If you can speak with more than just your fist for once.
And who the hell are you?
Just an adoring fan wanting to get an interlope on one of his favorite celebrities. If you have time in your busy schedule for a brief speech with me.
Okay. Sure.
Wonderful. I'm simply looking at the latest scoop, I suppose, on the FireBird agency. There's a lot of new and upcoming heroes that are coming from that society, and I want to know what it's like from an insider. You do hail from them, correct?
Yeah. I'm part of that group. I'm the Catalyst.
Ah, so I've heard. You and your discharging abilities, speed blitzing through state terror at speeds never known. It's quite the sight to see. Great for the views. Tell me, why would you, the great Catalyst, become a hero? What calls to you about joining FireBird?
Well, someone's gotta do it, right? This entire city's kinda, you know, ridden with crime and bad shit going on. Even though it's a city of superheroes, it kinda leads all the worst people you can imagine to come test their strength because they think they're hot shit. And also, a lot of bad people thinking they can play hero just to get a little extra money. And the kind of let that sort of shit slide.
So I've seen many times before. In State Terror, I've seen heroes far worse than any villain I've witnessed in the underworld. It is quite the sight.
Uh-huh.
Tell me, why join such a corrupt system? You yourself acknowledge that heroes are also capable of malice. Why partake in something like that?
Well, if I'm gonna be honest, I can take it down from the inside. Build it anew. Make it something better. Tried it from the outside. Outside the law. Didn't work out. Too many eyes, too many problems. And not enough restrictions, I guess. People get hurt. You don't have rules in place, and then what's stopping me from just, I don't know, having one bad day and going AWOL?
You're proving far more interesting than I thought you were on the outside. And here I was coming into things thinking you were just like every other hero, wanting nothing more than to bash in the heads of people that society has deemed as beatable, I suppose.
Well, like half the people in this damn place actually give a shit about the job. A lot of people think they can just be heroes and do the basic stuff. You know, take it easy, have fun. That's what it's about. Sure, beating up a bad guy feels good. Stopping someone who thinks they're hot shit and then putting them in their place and, you know, locking them away so they can't hurt more people. It's a nice feeling. It's not the real reason you do this shit, though. We do it because people aren't as nice as they seem. No one's inherently nice. Not normal people, anyway. So make superheroes super. They're different.
Quite the rousing speech from you. You almost have me a little motivated. My heart's fluttering at just hearing your speech. So, this whole plan to destroy it from within, to try and mold it anew, take care of these so-called facade heroes, the ones in it just for the money, or the glory, or the ability to beat down those they dislike legally. How do you plan to stop that? You'll have pushback, and the more that you succeed in doing this, the more push back you'll receive. Do you really think that you alone can achieve such a task?
Well, that's the difference between me and just about everyone else in this damn place. I'm built for this shit, and I actually care enough to keep going. Sure, I'll get pushback. I get pushback already. I don't care. Think I give a crap about what anyone thinks about what I'm doing? I know what I'm doing is right, so why should I give a shit about the thoughts of others? They may not see it, but they'll understand. Once those fucking druggies and, alcoholics get thrown out of this damn place, we can actually figure this shit out and actually have a damn clean world for the people that actually want to help. Instead of just people abusing power for whatever need they have.
I am curious what lengths you're willing to go to for such a plan. Tell me, what would you do if your new mentor, John Laz, were to give you pushback? What if he were to suddenly hear about your plans and all of a sudden want to put an end to you? You must admit yourself, I've seen the capabilities that he can do in his once past. You would stand no chance in such a battle. What would the hero do? Would he kneel, concede to the society, the system, and once more stand in line? Or would he give his life for something he truly believed in?
If you think I'm ever gonna fucking kneel to anyone, you've got something coming, bud. I'm dying standing on my feet. I ain't fucking dropping my head. I ain't going on one knee for anybody in this damn world. It's not a damn person that deserves it.
FireBird truly is showing potential. I was right in saying in this area. Tell me, would you go so far as to kill those who stood before you? If those in your own facility so desperately wanted to clamor to the system they benefit from, and the only choice you were left with was to take one of your lives, much to the chagrin, the annoyment, the belittlement that they would give you, you know you're doing the right thing. You're impeding change. But would you be willing to encumber all that? The blood staining your cloak as you take what you believe is a necessary life for the sake of betterment.
She would have to get real bad to push it that far. It'd have to be real bad. If I'm backed into a corner, like I said, I'm dying on my feet. If it's really the only way, then sure. But I'm better than that. Better than most of them. I can find other ways. So I can act faster. Think better. Well, they're all self-absorbed in their own little stories and playing make-believe. I'm actually trying to get shit done. And I will get it done.
No, you have quite the abrasive personality to you. On the outside, you seem like every other one I've spoken with. In fact, arguably worse. You are a bit brash to talk to, honestly, but what an enlightening conversation I've had. You truly do seem like you have what it takes to be what the society needs to change. I just hope all that talk you're putting up will truly amount to something when you do receive the pushback. Not from the villains you've been consented to take care of, but the heroes that you've been abided to work behind. Truly, I think your idea of breaking it down from inside is a honorable goal, but one I see no fruition in nonetheless. But I won't hamper that potential. No, in fact, I want to harbor it. This society, as you so admit, is corrupt and abrasive and simply seeks to belittle those that they don't like. Giving titles to people who have tried their best, such as villain, while those who have done arguably worse get labeled hero. Truly, the line between them is so blurred that it matters nothing more than what someone has placed to them.
This guy talks a lot.
After all, the one who is guiding you has a higher body count than most villains in this city. And even now, people amongst your ranks are still adding a collection of corpses to their mound. How many more will you tolerate happen? How long will you see heroes around you crumble to villains, and yet still somehow be given the rank of a good person before you snap?
I don't get it. What's your end goal here?
Nothing. I just simply wish to look into the mind of someone who is simply inside the system. After all, a villain like me doesn't get many opportunities to speak with a hero so passively.
Bullshit. Everyone's got an end goal. No matter what, everyone's got a dream. Everyone's got something they want to happen. What are you gunning for?
Allow me to enlighten you a little bit. Well, you've already spoken on enough. Society's terrible. We both wanted the change. We both have our different ways of going about it. You want to change it from the inside out. I want to change it from the outside in. I act as the stepping stone for these heroes. If the system won't allow good heroes to be made, and simply insist on protecting those who don't deserve such a title, then I will be the one to call them. I will ensure only true heroes will be left in state of terror. And so far, you're meeting that precipice, I must admit.
Uh-huh.
You have that hopeful whimsy to you, that willpower that you are certain you can overpower anything, and yet still acknowledging the flaws in the very system you partake in. I'm just here to reinforce my own beliefs, to show that there is people worth trying to, what's the word? Protect, in a way. I can't just go through calling all of your fledgling facility. I want to know that some people actually come out of it as possibly a real hero. I'm glad to know there's at least one so far.
Yeah. Sure there's a lot of bozos in that damn facility, but some decent people as well. So, when do we do the whole song and dancing and I put you in cuffs?
Oh. Tell me, why would you tolerate a conversation with me for so long? I've witnessed you before, I'm certain that you've seen me too. There's no way you did not recognize me for who I was at our first sighting. And yet you tolerated a conversation with a villain. Why would you do that?
I've heard reports about you. Wasn't actually there when you did your whole shtick. Was upstate trying to get some shit sorted. And to be honest, I like to know what's going through a villain's head. Figure out exactly why the hell they're doing what they do. 'Cause sure, I could beat you up. Pummel you into the ground, knock you out cold. What does that do? You wake up in a prison cell? Maybe you rot for a few years. Maybe you get out. Do you change? Unlikely. If that was enough to just stop someone, then we wouldn't have a villain problem, would we? You seem peaceful enough. As long as an explosion doesn't go off in some, grand scheme to test me anytime soon, then I've got no reason to beat the shit out of you.
Do not worry. I'm hoping for at least today just to keep this a verbal test. Like I said, I want to get into the pride of the minds of the people. I want to know what I'm doing will have a purpose. If your whole facility turned out to just be nothing more than ne'er-do-wells disguised in the cape of a hero, there'd be no point in exactly going through and taking them all out. Like I said, I will be the stepping stone, the filter, to ensure only real heroes succeed from your little program.
Sure.
But don't worry. Like I said, no scene today. Simply my written test, if you will. The pre-exam before the show, to make sure that my actors are properly educated.
Damn, one of those kind of creeps, huh? Well, if that's the case, I hope you don't mind, giving all your spotlight to one person. 'Cause I don't like sharing.
Oh? That's so.
There's only room for number
I guess
one
you do have some
in one
bravado
slot.
to you. Ooh. Aiming high. Unfortunately, it seems like this conversation became a bit more aggressive than I was hoping it would be. Trust me, we will be in touch. And there will be one day when I fully put you to your test to see if you're worthy of passing this program. But for now, I have to set up
Hands
my
behind
theater
your head.
elsewhere. Oh.
You're a
The
hero,
robot.
right? You should be arresting them.
Yeah.
This certainly has put me into quite a bind.
We're figuring shit out.
Again, hands behind your back. I don't want to see any explosions going on tonight.
No, trust me. I didn't want to have any explosions going about. The architecture here is far too pretty. They've done quite the work. The glasswork especially. I want to give them my credit. Blowing it up would be too gaudy. The word barbaric, even. No. I have to set up my scene elsewhere. You specifically, I would love to have a little bit of a conversation with. A robot amongst the hero ranks. Unprecedented. Doesn't happen very often. Normally you're all treated as mere droids and fodder to the front lines to protect the flesh dwellers. Tell me, why would you protect such a system?
I'm the one arresting you here. This isn't an interrogation. I have
Seems I hit
my
a
own
nerve,
goals.
or a circuit, more aptly for someone like you.
My goals are none of your business. I solve
You're showing a lot
crimes
of-
and I put away criminals.
Awful
Well,
lot of
all you need to
inflection
know.
coming from a tin man.
You gonna give in?
With the right to remain silent.
No lungs, and yet somehow you can still muster a sigh. You truly are an enigma. You know, despite how many people lie in your dorms, demons, robots, aliens, spirits, zombies, and all in between, they still want to protect this flawed system that insists on putting down such groups as theirs, you included. I've seen how they treat robots like you at various facilities, at AIM specifically. And yet you
don't
want to
know what you're
protect
talking
that. I know more than what you could ever expect.
Well, fortunately
one
for
running this
him,
play.
we're not fucking AIM.
Agreed.
Oh. Despite how much I tout my intelligence, it seems I've struck in a circuit with you. My conversation here should be concluding soon. I'm in quite the bad spot for my show. After all, it's a bit hard to have the interviewee speak aptly when they have a literal gun pointed at their head.
A rope comes crawling down from the air. I see you.
Farewell, heroes. I'll be taking my absence now.
Fuck! Ugh. Shit. Damn. Ugh.
We should arrest them when we had the chance. His story.
He's a villain that an entire team took on. You want me to fight him solo? I saw you in the corner. Why do you
It's
think
our
I
job,
moved
isn't
around
it?
to the side?
I appreciate that. Wasn't exactly expecting a third party.
To be honest, I didn't want to risk just punching the guy. I heard about what he had done, but I wasn't sure what his powers were. Last thing I needed was him just blowing something up after I like tried to punch him or some shit.
True. It would have been too risky, I suppose. I'm just not personally a fan of them myself.
You one of the few that ran into him before?
Yeah, Team 4 for the most part engaged them initially. There wasn't actually any casualties to that, which is why I was against. It's not as big as a threat as it could have been. Seems I'm more so trying to prove their point than take lies for the sake of nothing. That's why they were speaking with you.
Yeah. That's some weird agenda to push. Something about being a villain to weed out the fake heroes.
I understand the message, but I disagree with the method.
Well, last time I checked, the bastard blew up several buildings doing so I guess we can agree on that much. What happened to him during the fight? You said you dealt with him before. Did he get away? Or did you guys lock him up before?
They had, flying boots. We didn't have anyone that... Aside from my attempts to shoot them down, we didn't have a way to apprehend them when they flew off. We were too busy protecting the fire from spreading to other buildings.
Bastard's tricky then. Plans ahead for this kind of shit. I gotta assume, even if I did try to fight him, the guy would have just done that blinding shit and ran away anyway.
At least it wasn't their intention to harm us, I suppose. Still, they are a criminal. We gotta remember that.
Isn't half a FireBird at this point?
Fair enough. But don't think I don't keep an eye on them as well. It's just better if they're fighting with us than against us.
Yeah. I meant what I said to him, though. I like to know exactly what's going through a villain's mind. This world's proven that just beating a guy up and throwing him away isn't exactly enough to get shit done.
Agree with you there. But at the same time, I prefer the conversations to be done in a jail cell.
Yeah, well, sometimes we ain't got the option. Should let people know. Do you know what his name was? I don't think I ever caught it.
Showrunner.
Showrunner.
They tend to live stream their fights. Wondering if they were filming there.
Maybe. We got a PR person, right? Have them check the internet for us. See if things are popping up anywhere. So the others know. Realistically, we get people that are out and about to make sure there are others nearby, somewhat near. Tell them to not just jump at the guy, because I don't think a single person's going to be able to just catch him. Not like that, anyway.
We would need the support of a full team. You made the right decision to not attack them there.
Yeah, I know, because I'm actually good at this shit.
That...
A villain to be a stepping stone for all the real heroes, huh? What kind of freak is that guy?
He's sort of like a damaged sponge then.
Right. Hi. Can we talk? Hi. Yeah. No. Thanks, Alexis.
I can be around, but
No.
try not
I'm messing with you. Of course we can talk. Why else would I come over all the way over here?
Yo, Burzer, you see my team?
Good luck, man.
Thanks.
I've only seen Hope.
Training area, if it's free.
Okay.
Can we? Oh, the other training area, the
Which
special
we're
one,
in
the
the
private one.
medical,
Private
I
one might be
believe.
good. Yeah, all right.
And have a great day.
Have a look.
Free food.
They generally have explosives. They used a blinding device on us and got away.
Sorry.
Night stuff.
Vision's still a little blurry.
At least from what I remember.
Okay.
Hospital.
I had to restart my
Has this
vision.
been an individual that has been seen here actively in the past, or? Is this
We had
more of
fought
a
them
new
once in the
appearance?
warehouse district several weeks, months ago.
Understood.
I think Bruiser actually spoke with them, which just tipped me off. They did a really good impression. But Bruiser was not aware that they were a villain at the time.
Did something happen?
Run
And
into
I
the
was
villain.
informed that you had a conversation with him.
Yeah. He talked to me on the street.
If I might be so.
I wasn't overly familiar with him. I wasn't here when he did his first attack. I was upstate getting shit sorted for a suit and whatnot. Had a conversation, started putting things together. Didn't want to start a fight. I wasn't entirely sure what his powers were, what he could do, and the last thing I needed was for me to swing and him try and blow up a building or some shit like that. So I talked to him.
No, it is good. Working on preservation of both the public as well as the infrastructure right now. Smart move.
Also
Continue.
saw Mox hiding around the corner, so, you know, moved around, let him get behind. Point is, the guy had some kind of agenda to push. Was talking about real heroes and fake heroes and how he's treating himself as a villain to really push the real heroes up and beyond while the fake ones get left in the dust. Seems like he's got some kind of, I don't know, hate boner for guys using this fucking gig for money and stuff. In which case, you know, I understand it, but the methods, they're, less than optimal.
Oh look, 1 second left, I win.
It's one of those types of villains that have in the past decided to do evil things to put a challenge to the heroes, topple them, or potentially even increase their own power. And it's a strange form of people thinking that they're sort of supportive, but in reality they're nothing more but destructive themselves, so...
Right.
I understand.
Mox, I don't know if you mentioned it yet, but apparently he streams his fights. Like, puts it on the internet for people to see.
They get
Aw,
archived
man.
and taken down rather quickly. At least the ones that we had against them.
But who's to say they're not hiding somewhere, I don't know, like dark web shit?
They often are.
No, he was a lot better than we hoped.
That's pretty
We may
dangerous.
have.
No,
I know.
Do
We
you
got to
have
the
any
first
active
time with the
cameras
guys.
during this? Do you have any active cameras or the likes during this encounter that you've seen?
None that I could spot.
No, not
Last
during
time they
this.
had robots with them that recorded the fights for him.
I was able
There
to get
could
a
have been
run.
something in the mask of his, but
The rundown I was given and anything I was able to see the original fight, he was a lot more showman-y. I don't know. He kept mentioning actors and stuff during our talk anyway, so I think he's the type to really, you know, ham it up for the cameras. This was creepily human. Down to earth. I don't know. Just a regular talk.
it didn't strike me as the type that was doing this for an ulterior motive. I think they just wanted to get a perspective.
Yeah. Although I imagine he might strike somewhat soon. Seems like he's active. He might try to talk to a few more people, get their, I don't know, opinions on certain things out. Once he's figured all that shit out, puts on a show.
Regardless, right now, all we can do is take it into consideration, analyze things, as well as wait for him to be active again if there's even more conversations. Plus, if he streams his entire ideas, if it's direct a live stream or a video feed, we might be able to pinpoint him down as well for any sort of active, well, attack or potential capture maneuver.
It's
Until
worth.
then,
It's worth
continue.
It's definitely worth looking into, but I don't believe they were filming the conversations. They would have had more of the vibrato they usually have. I believe it's
Yeah.
for a live audience. This is for him. It's still worth checking into at the least.
Doing his homework, I guess.
Of course.
I mean, I don't know. Heads on a swivel when we go outside, I guess, right?
Just keep an eye out wherever
Patrols
you
wouldn't be
go.
the worst idea.
Try to be somewhere somewhat open. Give people a chance to maybe spot you from a distance so you can, you know, get involved to make sure I don't get jumped by this guy. He might
It's
not
also the
attack you,
aspect that if we're dealing with this individual who is, you said that he was dealing with explosive power specifically.
That's what I was told originally, I think. I'm not sure on the full details on what he can and can't do. You fought him, I didn't.
So seemed to
If
be
I see him,
relatively
do you want
high
me to
level
knock him out
flight.
if I can?
No, not alone. They had, I believe they fought a good portion of Team 4 and Team 1. Or at least...
I was going to give the advice
Not
as
alone.
well. If they're working, again, not alone, I can only concur to that entire opinion.
Also, if there's civilians around, active personnel or the likes, do not immediately take his focus. Focus on civilians, rescue them. If he's actively trying to destroy buildings, make sure to figure out to warn people inside buildings, take them away from the buildings in itself to where it can properly fall without any active or continued damage. If he wants to run a show, then he can run a show, but before we need to do anything to be part of that, we need to make sure to work on the civilian and protect them. If you're working in a team, a couple of people can take their focus, the others work on the civilian rescue pod. Once the civilians and everything's out of, in safe way and everything's out of harm's way, feel free to engage all together. Remember, our focus is with the civilians and the city.
Yes, sir.
There's a heads up, the guy's got some kind of blinding thing he can do, and yeah, even now my eyes are still a little fuzzy, so yeah, definitely don't
They
try
also
and jump
seem
the
to
guy.
have some level of outside help. I had snuck up on them and attempted to arrest them during the conversation when I deemed it was clear to do so, but I think a rope went down. I didn't get to see what actual
was?
device it came from before we got bladed.
No, I've got no
Blinded.
idea how he got away. I was too busy, trying to see again, so...
If you've seen it in the moment, I'm not sure if it was anything specifically. The blinding aspect, did it come from him? Was it equipment? Was it perhaps a flashbang or anything?
He didn't seem to have anything in his hand. Just kind of bright light, and all of a sudden I can see shit.
They had technology that allowed for flight during our fight with them months ago, but it
he had
didn't
rocket
seem like they
boots.
had that currently. Mm-hmm. But I think the explosions came from just from their hands.
What we can do then, I will try my best to go look for online specifically if there's any active, videos of the last encounters that he had, if he does really live stream them, even if they've been taken down. We would work in as much as we can together with personnel as well as the police. We can maybe find some understanding of where we can, start, so to say.
Okay.
For now, are you okay? I know you said your eyes specifically. Are
Yeah,
you gonna be fine?
I'll be good. It'll wear off with time. The best didn't even touch me, so just... Ugh. Hard
If
to
the
see.
pain continues, talk to Angel, any of the active medical personnel for some eye drops or the likes.
Yeah, will do. Good though. We're fine.
You wanted to also
I just
say
had to
something,
reboot my vision.
apologies. Of course. Well, that's good. At least it's adjustable, so it's nothing that can immediately harm yourself as well. So, again, I will need to do research. Again, good to know. Thank you so much for the information. In case you should show up, keep yourself on standby. But again, just continue as it be with your day.
Yeah, got it.
Understood.
Damn.
You good, Ren?
Yeah, no, it's... That blinding shit was intense, man.
Here ya.
Did you already get it checked?
No, I...
Did you guys see
just
Theo?
walked in.
And
I don't know.
Theo anywhere?
I think
Around the
he's-
corner.
I think
Cool. They're inviting Amy right
better to be safe than sorry. You don't want to lose your vision today.
Yeah, I guess
Good
catch. And Amy's saying no.
I have to think on it, son. Now I have.
You guys are listening to that?
You guys can not to worry about.
We're gonna be like the
around here.
But yeah, it was good to get this information down.
Which one?
Take some notes
There.
of what you guys need and what you guys.
Xander, you seen Angel around anywhere?
Yeah, down the stairs. They were last talking to Hope.
Appreciate it.
Check the
Thanks.
left side when you walk down the stairs. No problem.
Cause in medical, that they were going around like.
Second option
Try not to say
is.
No, neither of them. Looked way too dark to be anything Angel wears.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Into the balls at home.
Don't say that though. Yeah, Chris is like usual. Oh my god.
I'm
asking Crabboy.
Angel, can I borrow you for a sec? I need a...
Well, think about it.
Should have knocked on wood.
Sorry, you know, it'll take like 2 seconds. Just want to make sure my eyes aren't fucked. That's all.
Hey, you're all good.
I see. Was there a flare? Did you get blinded?
You know, what's his name? Showstopper?
I'm not gonna top that joke today.
Showstopper?
Showrunner?
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting on Wind Waker. They're having a conversation. They said they want to speak to me.
The villain?
Yes, the villain. Fucking well, the guy with the mask, the blonde hair.
Yes?
Floaty guy? I feel like a lot of villains
Floaty
have
guy,
masks.
yeah, had a nice talk with him just a moment ago, and the guy fucking threw like a flashbang in my eyes.
Wow, that's not good.
A villain?
Okay, do you want to go to the medical bay?
Villain outside?
He was, and now he's gone. I don't know where the fuck he is, but he was there a second ago, so, you know, watch yourself. He doesn't seem...
I'll go get Hero suited up.
Yes,
It may
send
not
a
be...
patrol outside.
Just don't jump at the guy violence-wise. It's not gonna do you any good. The guy's fucking prepared, it seems like. Man.
Yeah, we can go
is he
patrol.
None. All. Just watch yourself. Don't.
There was a villain spotted outside HQ, and they threw
He
a flare at
knows.
Ren.
He knows.
Okay,
I've
good.
been just informed. Is he still outside?
No, he's gone. He's long gone. He's fucking vanished. I don't know.
Okay. If that's the case, then
We'll go
keep yourself
patrolling.
just, as again.
Just
good
don't-
choice, patrol.
Yeah, we can patrol.
Don't try to jump the guy in a fight. He'll blind you as well and just get away. He
Right
wants to
on.
talk. Just
Finally doing some
Like-
actual work.
talk him down for a bit and get someone to go around him or something.
Then we'll be fine. We can just
Wants to talk to people?
So, what's this guy's power thing?
I
Or is it
don't
just
fucking know.
flashbang?
What does
He
he do?
flashbanged
He
you.
flashbanged me? I don't know. I don't know what his power is. I didn't find
A
him
man
before.
flashed you outside?
Very funny, Crocodile. Fucking, this guy actually could be a problem. He actually
I will.
buildings last
From the
time he was here?
information that you've given me. From the information you've given me, I will fill them in. Don't worry. You talk with Angel. Make sure that you're okay.
Yeah.
It's the mask,
Yes.
dude. I haven't heard
Gentlemen,
about flash of powers before, but he has something with explosions. That's
Stay
about
safe,
all I
friend.
know.
Specifically, if you're going to go out on patrol.
Is it okay if I take you over to a bench and just
Sure, yeah,
inspect
Why
your
is the
face?
blonde guys the bad guys? What the fuck?
Yeah, they're not repping us really well.
Oh, man.
Take your pick.
Yeah, this'll do. I don't know, it was really weird. He just wanted to talk. That was about it. I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, Angel.
Hello, Wind Waker. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you after I help Ren. Is that okay?
Cool, yeah, I'm gonna find Ark and talk to him first, so cool. See you later.
Good luck. Do you mind if you take your mask off for me?
You gotta toggle for it. His eyes are like super diluted. It was just a fucking flashbang, basically, just kind of like right in his eyes. He didn't get a chance to blink it. It's just like.
Okay, I see. Right. I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
And you know the deal.
Uh-huh. Oh, great, more bright lights.
Flash move. The strain and sting will seep away. You are left with a soft feeling.
Thanks.
Of course. If you see a villain outside HQ, get back up. Perhaps.
Oh, you want to run away and just like, you know.
I'm saying this to you as the fastest person here.
Yeah, and leave the guy alone?
Yes. Name's Toshi. You can also call me Fixer. I'm the Fixer hero.
Anyway, I got
So
help.
you didn't have a calm.
Mox was around the corner. I didn't want to just... I gotta do this shit, and I think he's smart enough to figure that out. I had a plan. Mox was around the corner. I diverted his attention away, made sure he wasn't looking at the corner. We had him ready. The guy was just prepared to escape. He wasn't there for a fight.
I see. All right.
You, did you fight him before? Or not? Were you there?
No, I've never seen him. I've only read the reports.
Okay. Because as far as I know, and what Mox is telling me, he shows off all the time when he's fighting. He live streams it, apparently, the fucking weirdo. But this wasn't...
Live streams it?
Yeah, He was talking.
How are we not able to find his location immediately? Good
I
God.
don't know. He's probably fuck. I mean, from the sounds of it, he's got a bunch of tech shit. Maybe he's able to just like IP block, do some like weird stuff. I don't know. Making it difficult. Point is, the guy has some setup, and he's clearly not here for a fight. Not yet. He was talking about real heroes and fake heroes and doing. He was asking me why I do the things I do. Give him my answers. He seems satisfied with it. My guess is the bastard's gonna go running around asking just about everyone some thoughts on him, and if they jump him, he's gonna see them as fake heroes, and all of a sudden we're gonna have to deal with a huge threat where half of this damn building is gonna get fucking murked out there because they're all too dumb to realize they shouldn't be, actually trying to conversate and figure out why people are doing evil shit.
Alright. Okay. I'll be letting Tyr know just so word can spread that do not immediately attack them, I suppose. But if given the chance to restrain them, this is such a weird.
Try damn best, but yeah. Anyone gets. We had Marcus had a gun pointed to the back of his head and he still managed to get away, so. Won't be easy.
Goodness. This is going to be difficult.
Yo, Hope.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I can see again properly.
It's good.
Oh man. That guy is real annoying.
Yeah. All the better reason when we take him out, he'll feel a lot better. Yeah. Stand behind bars.
Yeah. He, I don't know if I necessarily disagreed with everything he said, though.
Like what?
He was talking a whole lot about how the system's bad and he wants to, weed out the fake heroes from the real ones, and it's kind of the same shit I'm trying to do.
That's fair. I think there's never going to be a perfect system. I think in reality it won't be a thing. Though I think a system gives the mass of people a sense of ease, knowing that if something does happen, there's going to be some kind of force to go against it, to save them.
Yeah.
Though, as much as we're within the system, I always believe if something within your own morals happens that you feel like is the right call, but the system says no, well then you kind of just have to make that choice.
Yeah. I don't know. The guy was all kind of weird, but... A part of me wonders if he could actually be someone good down the line, Considering this damn place is basically a villain rehab center at this point, maybe...
Oh, hey guys.
Yo! Sorry, I got my eyes sorted.
Oh, okay, I'm glad you're good.
Yeah. Oh, Val,
Yeah.
I don't know if you were there during the time. You know the villain, is it Showrunner? Showstopper? The,
Showstopper, yeah.
Yeah, he's about... Had a run-in with him.
Like, right now? Or did you just show him off?
I had a run-in with him like 10 minutes ago. He's in the city. Don't know where, though.
Shit.
He's going around giving questionnaires to people. Which, as weird as that
okay.
seems to humor it, I'd actually say you don't just jump him. The guy seems like he's all kinds of prepared to ditch at a moment's notice. The guy, I was ready to grab him with Mox, who had this little gun thing pointed right at the back of his head, and the guy flashbanged the both of us.
Okay.
There was like a rope, I think, so I think someone's helping him. I don't know. Point is, he wants to talk to people, but it doesn't look like he's hurting people.
Oh, I do remember. They did have a partner. The mission that we went on that you didn't go on, there was another lady. She had an umbrella. Does anyone else remember?
Yeah.
You guys were there.
No. There was someone with an umbrella.
She's got a partner, so there's two of them. Huh.
She was also kind of like circusy kind of vibe.
Right.
You know, very
Performance.
very frilly and
Yeah.
fun.
I mean, he talked a lot about actors and performers and audience and such, so guess they're another theme.
I guess.
So maybe she was helping him. Maybe she threw down that rope. Point is,
Could be.
watch yourself where you're going around. Realistically, if you've got anything that identifies you as a hero, he's probably going to try and stop you and talk to you. At the very least, he's not causing a scene and hurting people. Humor him for a bit.
I gotta get
Hope that someone will come along and try and sneak up. But, you know, can't promise it'll go too well. Just don't do anything too rash. I know some assholes out here are going to try and jump him the second they see him, and I just know how their type work. Guy's convinced he can get all the good heroes into higher positions of power by doing this shit, and then weed out all the fake heroes who are doing it for money and fame and all that stupid shit, right? My guess is he's going to ask just about everyone that's in this building, maybe all the new C ranks and D ranks, right? New blood. That's what he seemed interested in. We're newbies, fresh people on the scene. We've yet to make a name for ourselves. We're new potential. New failures. I think he wants to get a vibe of all of us, see exactly who we are, what we're doing. And then realistically, I see this guy trying to pull off some huge scene and trying to weed out all the ones he sees as unworthy.
That sounds right. I mean, he was definitely like. I mean, as the name implies, I think he wants an audience.
Apparently, the guy live
Why don't you
streamed
give him
all this
one?
shit as well. I'm not giving him an audience. You kidding? Why would we do that?
Yeah. We make him think there's going to be an audience somewhere, but it turns out it's just a trap, and that's where we get him.
Good work. I mean, like, what if we like set up like a fake, like concert or something, like some fake big event, and maybe like lured him into that. When we're just waiting, right? Something like that. That could be cool.
Shit, maybe.
Saw it in a movie.
You know what? Not a bad idea. Problem is, we're going to have to convince someone who is probably a pretty actually shitty hero to attend as the main host, so he actually has a reason to want to show up. Someone he wants to.
I mean, I think we could just ask Halifax, no?
That was a fucking scary looking ferret. What the hell is that?
The ferret's here.
Yeah.
Mr. Valentine.
Yeah, they're like.
For the record, I'm
some kind
Val,
of
he's
weird creature.
Valentine. Okay.
Nice. I like your coat.
Oh, thank you. But I'm the cooler Val, so don't let him ruin that nickname. He's creepy.
Yeah, I heard he abducted children or something.
Something like that, yeah. Four kids.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, along
son
those
and
lines.
daughters.
Not sure how we can really deal with it, though. It's kind
The
of...
kids don't seem bothered by it, which is weird to say, but
We're figuring things out with that guy. Can't really get rid of him. He's some fucking Fae thing.
I think he made some kind
So
of
if I
pact with
blow him up,
Halifax,
nothing
some kind of
changes.
truce.
No, he just comes back.
Yeah, I guess.
Save the energy. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
It cost me nothing, so.
Yeah,
Well, I shouldn't say that. It cost me a little bit.
Right. Hey, I'm told you can like separate your parts of your body and like explode them. Was that true?
No.
No. Okay,
No,
never
they
mind
just
then.
explode.
They just explode. So
That's
like,
pretty freaky.
I was told I can't do it unless I'm inside a training area, so I'm gonna step around that corner if you want to see.
I would if you are cool with showing me.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Enjoy that. Oh, hey, Bruiser. Yeah.
You tricycling over there?
My bad.
You see, I told you. I told you.
I didn't mean to make him sound crazy. I was having a moment back there.
I'm glad. Are you good, Bruiser? Are you okay? No, he talks.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
I told you. You got it.
Okay, well, all right. Let me know. I guess.
You left it on too long.
Dragging your butt on the ground?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I don't feel like walking.
I'm only gonna do the small one, because anything more might cave the ceiling. It's kind of low.
Oh wow. All right.
Right now.
Hey, Val.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Does it come back?
So what come back?
The hand.
Holy shit, my hand is gone.
Oh,
that's
God,
new.
fucking damn it.
You not see it?
Well, it's crazy. Yeah, of course it comes back. Why would I use this if it
Oh,
didn't
okay.
come back?
I don't know. There are weirder people here. I have a question. I have an inquiry. Can you only like regenerate when you use your powers?
Kind of? Not really.
So, like, say a guy shot you right through the arm. Would you be able to heal that, or was that just like fucked until you blow it up?
Yeah.
It'll go back to normal eventually, but like.
Well, yeah. Well, everyone's does, right? But like, is it an
No,
accelerated?
like as quick as this came back to normal.
Okay, so you do have accelerated regeneration. Interesting.
That's cool.
Kind of. I've learned that like, the more fucked up I am, the longer it takes.
Okay.
And I don't know if there's like a point of no return, but like.
Not exactly
I think I've
something
gone
you
like
want to
half
find out.
mass gone. Give or take.
Interesting.
That was a big explosion. That was a nice one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I died.
Oh.
It sucked.
I'm sorry that happened.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
I was pronounced dead for a bit.
It's gonna be real difficult finding alongside you any crowded areas, huh?
Well, I mean, like, I don't really use it that often. I mean. No, it's load bearing. I can't do it there. No. Like, if I do my full arm, it's mainly for, like, walls and shit. But, I mean, the little one that I just did is, like... The important thing to note is, most explosions are actually lethal due to the shrapnel. These are all shrapnel-less. It's all concussive force.
Huh.
Oh. That makes sense.
Okay.
Unless I decide to, like, keep my fingernails or something, but that could get weird really quick. So I just kind of just do all or nothing.
I'm assuming from
Fair
the
enough.
complete lack of reaction you had, it doesn't hurt when you fucking remove a limb through explosion?
I mean, the little ones are relatively painless. Like, the bigger ones start to hurt. I still feel the entire thing. My hand's just kind of numb to it.
Oh.
Got used to it. No, I'm familiar. I understand that. After a while, I should have got used to that sort of shit. Fair enough. Okay. So, explosions, regeneration.
Spirity and have something to do with the forest.
Is it just your own body you can blow up?
Oh, hi, Johnny.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, I've tried other things. It's really just me.
Got it.
Feel free to get in the ring however you want. You can walk down to hit the door, or you can jump down. I don't know, whatever you want.
Oh, are they gonna fight?
What is that?
Ooh. Oh, he's like a
engineering
new
built
training robot.
So we've been working on it for the last week. This is Ratchet, and he's a training bot for HQ.
okay.
Feel free to test him out whenever, if you ask him. He's, very comprehensive.
I don't know, I've kind of got a history in absolutely rocking the shit out of any robot.
I think you'll find that this will be a lot more fun.
Well,
I
if
cut
I...
through it if I used my powers.
Maybe.
Huh? You can use your full powers against him. Go ahead.
I'm a C-class.
I just
I'll let
okay.
you two.
Is he? Is it? I mean, I feel like I don't know. There hasn't really been anything I can't cut. That isn't magic. Is he magic?
Just try. When you get your turn. We're testing,
I
currently he's set to stop at 50% durability, so... We'll see.
I feel kinda, I don't know. Is he built just for general training, or is he specialized in any way?
You know what? Let's get you just fisticuffs this time.
He's meant for training against powered individuals.
Yeah, I think I can just turn him off.
Well,
Good
I was
luck.
born like 20-ish years ago, so...
I just absorb all the electricity in his body and just kind of...
You'll see that that's not going to be
Unless he's
possible.
got a unless he has a protective field, yeah.
Ah.
I gotta step ahead of you.
We worked hard to try to make it so that, you know, he'd be able to take and endure as much as possible.
Oh, they went kick for kick.
Oh yeah, you're definitely beating up the C class, all right. It's like fighting
That's cool.
She's meant to also be able to train with B classes.
Oh, he did say that. He did say he was on par a little bit with them.
He's able to keep
I
up.
don't know,
I don't
Johnny's
know
giving
how
him
long
the
though
work,
with certain
though.
people like last, but
On par with B class is pretty vague, though. We got all kinds of levels of B classes from
that's the problem.
That's
pretty
very true.
people that, I mean, you know, our PR lady, she's great, but I don't exactly see her as the fighty type. And you got John Laz, who was killed hundreds.
What's your name? For just trying to make it so that they have enough combat capability to be able to withstand and help trade. Any individual.
You can call me Valentine.
Get him a weapon as well, I see.
It's nice.
Yeah, Johnny!
He chose to do hand to hand because Johnny does hand to hand.
Oh!
Let's go!
He suplexed him.
Yeah, we gained extra strength. It's extra reinforced.
Yeah, turn the burners on, Johnny!
I'm kind of proud of his work.
It'd be interesting to see your abilities work.
Fight somebody else for. Well, you can fight him after, I guess,
Hold
but.
out my hand. Anything nearby, just
Letting you know so you can hold me back.
Understand.
It's kind of like what you do with your constructs, except it's not made of cake or confetti or blood or whatever you decide
You mind if
to
I
make them
test the
out of.
durability on this thing a bit more?
No!
Yeah, he'll tell you if he needs to stop, so go ahead.
Alright.
this is why I come back.
Your hand!
Oh!
What hand? I've never had a hand.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised.
How you doing, Ratchet?
Did you break it?
100%.
100% durability.
Oh! I don't think I've seen Johnny get blown up or
There
back
we
before.
go. Well, you know, there was the gauntlets that absorb kinetic energy that repurposes into power that we used as one of the frameworks.
The robot can absorb kinetic energy? That's cool.
You don't usually break
A little bit. I still have to get it perfect. Oh,
No, that'd be a lot to clean up.
It's a training robot. Yeah.
yeah. Perfectly
Apparently it's
designed.
classed for B-rank combat.
Well, it's classed for every rank combat. It can't
Asking for B-class permission!
Oh!
Yeah, I think it's
That was,
Johnny, are you okay? What did he say?
I had no
I think he
idea.
said get a healer.
Caught the railing pretty well.
Oh.
Check if he needs medical diagnostics when you get the chance. I heard the punch. So.
Yeah, I wasn't really listening
He
to what
also
he
has
was
minor
saying.
first
You know,
aid training.
I'm not exactly
I could
one
not
for
hear
fear, but Johnny flying at me at a pretty rapid pace like that, not not exactly the most confidence-inducing sight.
Man, that was C-class?
No,
Well,
no.
you don't want to fight him anymore?
Yeah, if I was any
Well,
closer,
no, it's
I
less
would've
that
just
and more
Good job.
Johnny getting fucking thrown at me.
It's pretty funny. You gotta admit.
How harder they I go.
I mean,
Finger?
Oh, hi, Tier.
How's someone
Hi,
else
dear.
No, I'd just go.
You want somebody else to go? Does anybody else want to go?
I want to see how
Get in there, Ren.
get someone who doesn't just punch hard.
All right, Bruiser, down you go.
Want to see me get my shit
if I
kicked in? Is that what you want? You
find
fucking,
out if I just die.
you're really quick to throw me in the ringer, man, aren't you?
I just like seeing you fight.
Okay, alright, fucking.
Good job, Ratchet.
If Bruiser's gonna go in, I'll let him have his go. I'll go in eventually, okay? Don't worry. If Bruiser wants his go, I'll let him have his go. Fucking. Yeah, go on, Ren. You go fight the death robot, you know?
It's the death robot.
You looking at that fucking thing? I don't know,
the
man.
only one who.
Not it. Sorry, no.
It is kind of scary. I don't. The one eye.
You saw that thing walking down with you at like a dark hallway? You standing there ready to give that guy a handshake? Absolutely the fuck not.
Mm-mm. Oh, is that like Robos?
Because my fingerprints
that messed
never
up?
change.
No, it's just generally speaking. It's also the same shit as hero costumes, you know? Fucking like Michaela's costume. If you saw that guy fucking walking towards you in a dark hallway with his 2 shotguns and skull helmet, you're not going, oh, it's a hero here to save me, are you?
No, you're onto something. No, it's fair, I guess.
He seems very
Someone born
excited to get
yesterday.
started.
These
You all have done a
kids with
great
me.
job.
Also, this guy could like, if they really want to change his
thank
chassis,
you.
right? They could just fucking rebuild and make him like more appealing if they wanted to. So it's kind of.
That's true.
Are you talking about him? He's not even painted yet.
He's not painted.
I feel like painting it might be a slight. I don't know. Is that a good
Well,
idea?
if you change his colors, you know, well, then you know it looks nicer, so that way he's less scary.
I'll let you also about the ring.
Fair enough.
But you were talking about, you know, frightening people and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, he has a setting for B class.
He does, yeah. I don't know how well he would go. Yeah. I don't know how
Dude, are
well
you
he would go
good?
against a B class, but you know, we'll see
I
how
don't know
it
if my
goes.
tooth was this shaky before, but otherwise I'm fine.
Oh man.
Damn.
Did you not get a check by him?
Lady, then.
No,
She could
yeah,
probably
teeth
fix
go back
that.
though. I lost like all of mine as a kid and they came back.
No, yeah,
Buddy.
only when you're a kid.
What do you mean?
Yeah. They have baby teeth.
Only
Everyone
when
has
you're a
baby
kid.
teeth.
I already wasted my 1 free regeneration of teeth.
I think so.
Well, I mean, no, think about it though. Like,
You might want to.
if you still had the teeth you had when you were a kid, they'd be so
Oh,
fucking
man.
small.
I go talk to Angel. I go
No,
talk to
I
Angel.
thought. Oh
We can get you dentures, Johnny.
no, I'm finding Angel. I'm not losing these grippers.
These what?
What?
That's a new way of describing teeth. I ain't fucking heard that one before.
Johnny? Do you grip your teeth?
Yeah, what the fuck is he at? What is he grabbing with his teeth?
I don't at least. Oh my goodness.
You can grab things with your teeth.
Yeah, what are you grabbing with your teeth though? What to call him grippers, huh?
Oh, he's reinforced. Let's go.
Oh yeah, martial arts.
Interesting. Calibrating.
He's doing that jumping
Oh.
shit again.
Whoa, he's good at that. Honestly, I half expected the robot to start doing like a little bouncy maneuver. I don't know. I keep saying the robot like I don't know his name. Sorry, Ratchet.
Yeah, it's Ratchet.
Ratchet.
Is that like
he's a shield now.
Is Ratchet like short for something, or is it just like a cute robot name?
It's a
Cute
tool.
robot name. No. Be nice to him. Oh, well, yeah. It's a,
Ratchets are a tool.
yeah, I know it's a tool.
Well,
Oh, no.
yeah, I know. Just
It's a
robots usually are like their names usually like I don't know. They mean something usually. Like I don't know, robot, automaton, something. I don't know.
Well, ratchets are pretty like multi-purpose, so maybe that's it.
What is a
Yeah.
ratchet anyway? Is it like a wrench?
Look it up on your phone.
Oh, I guess it would. Oh, sorry.
Damn. All right.
Way to take the wind out of my sails, I guess.
I mean, if you want a Ratchet, there's some in the mechanics bay.
We don't know what a ratchet looks like. That's the
That's
problem.
whatever, Chris. Don't worry about it.
Fair enough. I'll
Can't
get
go
one
find
for
a
you
ratchet
later,
if we don't
I
know
guess.
what one is.
That's fair.
Is there like an area with tools around here?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a mechanics bay. You interested in joining?
Whoa!
Yeah, I use some like mechanic shit. Used to work on cars and bikes.
Is he okay?
Durability?
He's fine. Oh, did that end it?
I guess so. I guess
Maybe
they
his
stopped.
durability got too low. That's something he said.
What's his durability? Did he answer?
It might be that it just ends on back hitting the floor.
98. Okay.
What?
Damn.
Wow.
Sounds
Is
good.
it just hero levels, or do they have Raccoon levels too?
We didn't program it with Raccoon levels, but I guess we could work on that if you'd like.
So far, just okay. Noted. I shouldn't fight him then.
You're well on your way to become much greater.
God, I'm really tempted to fight him. But also,
Feel
like,
free. He'll tell you if he can't continue. So.
yeah, well, like, one of my moves kind of leaves me out of commission. I was told not to use it because it hurts me.
Don't do that then.
It also might bring down the ceiling in here, so we might have to.
Preferably nothing like that. The ceiling's pretty sturdy.
It's big. The explosion. The explosion is big. The explosion is big.
What else would be?
We have more reinforced training rooms. This is just one of the open ones. There are much larger ones in the other rooms.
I'll be back. I'm gonna get some
I mean,
thermal.
Mr. Halifax fights in here.
Later.
Sorry.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. I don't know what the fuck I did. What's up?
Can you follow me real quick?
Shit, man, what's up? What are we doing in here?
Okay, so I just had someone tell me something that they told me not to share, but it's kind of too important not to.
Oh boy. Okay.
I want to share that this person, that we don't exactly go after them because things should be under control. But they share me with information saying, I don't know, either way. Apparently there's Halifax. He has an arch enemy that's some bird guy that starts with an A, and I can't remember the name because it was just too shocking to remember it.
Okay.
Apparently, this villain has plans that's going to come into effect in the near future that apparently is going to be bigger than the Raccoon invasion.
Shit. Okay.
I was told be ready. Apparently, Halifax knows that this person knows this, and they're going to interrogate them. So that's why I think it's covered, and I don't want to personally have anyone go after them. But I thought these are lives on the stake. If there's something big coming that's bigger than the biggest thing we've gone through, we might need more training.
No, I mean, we just got a new robot that's meant to keep up with everyone, C rank and even B rank, so that might be a good thing to start with. Shit. Okay, this is important. I'm not gonna just go fucking witch hunt, but who is it? Who knows this shit? Who's this, like, mole?
It's Wind Waker.
I'm not surprised.
They told me don't tell anyone. So you can't say anything because they really trust me and they're my friend. I know they're a good person. I just think they're in a tough scenario where they learn this information and I know Halifax is going to take care of it. But God, you can't tell anyone that they told me that I told you. As a leader who can help prepare the team, I would think this is important to know so we can get ready if there is something.
It is. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Okay. Halifax knows. You're confident he knows.
Halifax knows.
He is well aware. He is.
Yes.
Does he know Wind Waker knows?
Yes, he's going to interrogate Wind Waker for the reasons of why she knows this.
Oh, that's really okay. It's fine. It's fine. God, she's really annoying though. Okay. My mouth is shut. I'm not saying a fucking word. I will keep it quiet, but I'm about you in particular for the fucking ringer because you want me to keep this shit quiet. You're about to have the fucking worst few days of your life with this sort of training I'm about to put you through. You're going to make sure those fucking nunchucks are good. You're going to be a fucking kung fu master by the end of this shit, all right? I'm not taking anything less.
No, there's no way, as much as they are a really good friend to me, I can't just keep this secret, especially when there's be lives on the stake. But I know there's more than meets the eye here, and I want to make sure they're going to be okay when we get past it. And I'm sure with Halifax in control, we'll learn soon enough. So we stay knowledgeable, we play with patience, and we'll be ready when it comes.
God, you're a nicer guy than I am. Yeah, okay, we can... Damn.
And if they trust me with any more information they don't tell Halifax, you're the first person I'm going to go to.
Okay. If they do some shit, though, that's working for the other side.
Of course.
I'm jumping them.
Of course. I get it.
Right. What do you... you know what? I gotta ask, because every time I see him, maybe it's rich coming from me, but every time I've seen them anywhere, it's just rude shit all the time. There is not a single nice thing they've had to say ever.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a little rough around the edges, but I can kind of tell with the people I've worked with in the past, you know, I don't truly believe people are inherently evil or mean for a reason. It comes from something that they're dealing with. And when I first met Wind Waker, they were alone. No one was talking with them. And I gave them a place to stay. I gave them a friend to talk to. And it seems that friendship has learned into something that I super appreciate. And now might save lives.
Okay. Okay. We'll ramp up the training. Real intense.
That's it.
Because even though Halifax is strong, he's great. Wonderful guy. Fucking, I've idolized him since I was real little. He's one guy. It's a big city.
Sure.
If he's an arch
And if
nemesis,
it's someone that can call himself arch rival to Halifax, he's got to be on a similar level. And the only way we're beating him is together, and we have to be prepared for that.
You said soon. How soon? Did
I didn't really get a time frame. It seems like it's nowhere time within days, but it could be a week or two. And this thing on the download gives me opportunities to keep asking them to learn more. I at least hope.
I need you to ask how much this person hates Halifax.
Okay.
June 21st, the summer solstice, longest day of the year, right? You know, it's Henry Halifax's birthday. There's an arch enemy that wants to ruin Halifax's life, make something absolutely miserable for him. City usually throws some kind of parade for him. The guy's basically the greatest hero in America to a lot of people. He's a big deal. There's gonna be festivities in some regard, in one way or another, even if he doesn't put them on himself. If this guy really wants to get under his skin, that might be a good day to strike.
So let's set the time for then. Until we learn more, the 21st comes, we're ready for anything.
And if it's not then, we just hope for the best and just keep training until eventually it happens.
And I hope it doesn't happen, honestly. But this is, I was just told, and it needs to be known.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll keep quiet.
Yeah,
just make sure you're doing the right thing, okay? Don't fuck this up.
Every time. And if I learn anything, lives of everyone above all, and my friends and my teammates, they're right underneath it.
Okay. Just don't ruin this for me, alright? Don't like a lot of people here, but I trust you. I haven't trusted people
I trust
in a long
you too.
time.
That's why I'm coming to you with it.
Alright. Is that everything?
Okay. That's it. I'll let you know if there's more.
Got it. I gotta go find some thermal energy. Don't want to be away too long, and people want me to fight the new robot. If you're not doing anything too important, might be worth going along as well. It's a training dummy built to help us get stronger. got different levels.
Bruiser said he knows how to use nunchucks. He said he'd teach me tonight.
At the very least, you could try to see how strong you are against that thing, just without the nunchucks if you want. But choice is yours, man.
Sure. Okay. That's around.
Cool. Damn. Makes shit really awkward.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to get a
Oh, yo, what's up? You need me for something?
I was just looking for you. I was making sure if everything was alright.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Gonna grab some thermal energy from, like, the microwave or something. I want to go try and fight the robot. I want to use something a little different. I gotta keep practicing the thermal shit. Excuse me.
You should do it in training area.
I'll get you an extra large one for that, okay?
To my knowledge,
Yeah, fuck that.
it's not currently possible to make a burger tree without some other.
So I just like, is it the taste?
Can
You just have it with it?
No, I was.
Fuck.
What do you?
From what I heard,
Need thermal.
just spicy.
It's not really anywhere else to take it from here.
The bone's really good for you.
Not too bad. I'll lead the way.
That's kind of hot. That's kind of. Are you training?
It's about to.
It's kind of really hot.
New robot. Gonna go beat it up.
You've convinced me.
Right.
It's kind of really hot. It's kind of really hot. Though if she does ask the turn.
Well, that was gonna make the three.
Why is it so hot? She's the toughest.
Oh, okay.
What's happening now?
Raise the towers and then kill them.
I mean,
We need you some
are you gonna be okay with the heat?
Feel like shit already, but gotta get used to it one way or another.
Yeah, I mean, he escaped on a helicopter last time we saw him. Proper, so.
Also, Frederick got ghost pepper in their eyes.
He rubbed his eyes after.
Dumbass. Okay, heat's not too bad so far. All things considered, it's pretty, chill.
Chemical warfare in Explorer. It's excessive.
Seems like it's his power.
He's able to inject himself with different toxins and such, and then he's able to exude that as skin particles, like super damage.
We got all fired up.
Wow, Thermo makes a lot of sense as a name now.
Gotta get the practice in. Is Ratchet there still ready to go, or is he too, broken down now?
No, he's fine. He's only at 97%.
Perfect.
Actually, 100. I repaired that since that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know how fast the repairs would work with the nanomites.
He repairs
They were
himself.
inconsequential. Impact on the motors.
So once they're done, do you want to try to take a fight with him?
Sure.
Okay.
I agree with us.
You come with me, my dear friend.
Maybe I watched too many sci-fi films.
I drank 2 gallons.
Makes me nervous.
That's a good use of powers.
That thing's one tough cookie.
Yeah, I don't imagine it's gonna be an easy fight. Especially when I'm using this shit.
And knowing you got away.
Gotta figure it out one way or another. Got a secret tool just in case. One strong electrical charge hidden right here. Smack that shit. Switch it up when I need to.
That's useful.
It's kind of a last resort more often than not.
And there's actually no shot. There's no shot.
This happened already to him, this poor guy?
It happened to Xander. It happened to Xander.
Oh shit.
Huh? Oh,
okay, well, I guess we can rotate it. Let's rotate again so that you can have your fight still when he comes back. Alright, I guess you go ahead and go in. Ready?
Be careful. Mysterious things happen to people
Your name and class.
Catalyst. I'm a C rank.
Catalyst, C rank. What level of combat would you like to face? D class, C class, or B class? B class will require permission from my career.
We'll start with C class. See what you're made of.
C class.
We'll do B rank down the line.
I am made of primarily titanium alloy.
It's gonna hurt like a bitch when I punch you then?
I don't feel pain.
I meant more for me, but sure.
No, there are impact risks that disallow from breaking your knuckles on metal.
Fun.
Reactive, if you will.
Got it, okay. So.
Understood. Removing power limiters.
Okay.
Would you like me to go on the offense or the defense?
You can go on offense, why not? Oh shit! Okay. Damn fast, huh? Come on, buddy. Oh, great.
He seemed to just do it on his own.
He's self-responsible.
No. Just getting rid of you. Figuring you out.
I'm utilizing the other abilities, well, not the other abilities, but forms of your other friends.
Okay.
Look what I've learned.
Oh, damn, you got that speed shit going. Okay. You're not bad.
When it comes to my other opponents, only 50% of the way to get me down.
Hell, I'd even call you good. Problem is, though, I ain't so hot when it comes to fire shit. Lightning, however. Okay.
Interesting.
You gotta try and keep up.
I would like to inform you that I am heavily insulated.
Yeah, you can form me a shit later. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Understood. Back this out of the way.
Okay. Nut shot!
Got me.
Yep! I know, it's funny though. It's a shame. Thought you were a guy robot. No nuts and bolts though, huh? Oh, my apologies then. Well, you know, the no nuts and bolts is certainly a weakness that I suppose you've overcome, but there are other things I can probably get through. For example, your need to explain shit all the time makes things really easy to catch you off guard. I'd be lying though and say you hurt like a bitch when you punch. Okay. Okay.
Now you have. That's a bad idea. I shouldn't do that.
Oh, please. Don't treat me with any kind of mercy. Well, I'll turn you into a fucking scrap heap.
I was told that my power limiters have been reduced.
What happens if you don't reduce them, huh? What then?
I will listen to my creator.
I'm low on juice. Gonna be a serious problem. Okay. They said you had some kind of wiring shit that should defend you from absorption. Can't lose any juice, huh? Alright then. Leg tackle! Go to sleep!
1%.
Alright then. This has been fun! Not a half bad fighter! But you're done. Whew.
I've never taken on others once. I've heard lots more that time. My durability percentile is at 92.
Understood. I'll keep that in record.
8%.
8%.
You know what? Not half bad. Nuts and bolts. We ain't got the nuts, so just bolts, huh?
My nuts are made from carbonized steel.
Sure, bud. Whew. You hit like a truck, though. You're seriously impressive. I'll give you that much.
Chris did give me the top of the line hydraulics.
Damn.
From that room.
Nice. Actually, hold on.
Well, he's like a machine that turns.
Why are the rest of us here? Why don't we just send this robot
punching
to
into
all of
punching.
our stuff?
Let me just
Hey, how do you feel?
down here.
How you looking?
I don't know. A lot of pain.
There we go.
I punched my jaw a few times, I think. Threw me
Yeah,
over.
surely we just throw.
You know, I might have lost if I didn't have the whole, you know, switch up style on him.
Everyone's
I think he was expecting that shit.
Studies our moves.
No, but he is weaker to the fire version than probably the electricity. He has insulated wiring and circuitry.
Is he resistant to electricity or immune, though?
Not immune. Though you probably can't pull power from him. Are you okay? Are you sure you're alright?
Yeah, probably a
How you
few
doing?
bad bruises. Damn, maybe. No, he said the things would not shed on my hand, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Did you like my
It should be good unless you tried to like go all out and you
did
he
like
can't
it.
protect you from yourself. So
That was alright.
Do you need a bruise patch?
nice. I hope you enjoyed
I'm
it.
Oh yeah,
good. Thanks.
Mox informed you of the whole mask dude I saw earlier.
You saw him too?
Is the robot still fighting, or?
Yeah.
Yes. Be nice though. Don't have too many people go down. The guy's gonna run out of juice eventually.
Well, I mean, then again, I'm me. You probably have a better time with
No,
him.
I'm saying he jumped in line because he
Well,
jumped
now I
over.
feel
And
bad. I
think you
didn't
were
know
next.
he was a bad dude. So.
Yeah, and he blew up buildings and stuff. Yeah, he's not good people.
Okay.
Just go. Nah, you're cool. You can keep going.
I feel stupid now.
I know I was up here.
Oh, you didn't know, buddy. It's alright.
There's a locker room.
Now you know.
I was gonna ask if you didn't want to like go and look.
I might not be able to see your abilities though, because I have to leave very soon for an appointment. Like, maybe another day.
No worries. I'll still show up.
Where do you keep appearing from?
Put some practice in. Nice meeting you.
Oh, dear.
Okay, that's what he meant by
Yeah.
self-designation.
Yeah.
Magic.
Okay.
That's a simple explanation.
Hi,
Okay.
dear.
If something doesn't make sense, surely just blame it on magic.
That's my motto.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good. Yeah.
Just so you know, because this is a
Which rank did you end up selecting? What?
This is technically a training ground, so.
Holy shit, that is.
Did he take on D or C rank?
D, I think.
Yes, it is usually if it doesn't make sense.
Does it?
It is
Do you
magic.
need healing from that, or does it just regenerate?
Everyone asked that. Like, I need a healing. I wouldn't do this not around a healer.
There's a lot of idiots in this place. It wouldn't be the first time someone's done that kind of shit.
Need healing. I'm just, you know, it's just shock value.
No, this is sequence of sequence.
Cover your eyes.
I mean, like, sometimes
Recalibrate for D class.
Healed. Better. Angel got to him.
Sometimes.
You're like a bitch though when he did the thing. He actually did that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he is very
I can pretty much do it whenever I want now.
If you need, Ratchet does have healing capabilities, at least basic. So it depends on what you need.
I gotta try him out at some point. I really haven't gotten this far, and I can lift vending machines.
I don't think he's gonna
First aid
come find
repair,
you.
we wanted to
honestly.
make sure he'd be able to help people since he's a training.
He adores his public, which is why he goes after individuals and larger groups. Unless you weren't with one, then unfortunately I think he was just picking on you.
No, I was by myself.
Anything that gets him views, I see it.
That's the thing. He was.
Anything that gets him views.
I was told I wasn't there when he actually first showed up. He's very showmanship, right? Like the whole theater performance, whatever bullshit. He wasn't any of that.
Oh, there they are.
He had the costume, the mask.
Hey Ratchet,
he was
try to keep the fight
chill,
somewhere in view.
down to earth. My guess from the conversation I had, he wants to get a vibe on the newbies. Anyone that's new to FireBird or just heroing in general.
You know what I meant.
I think he's going to target the C ranks and D ranks mostly. Ask him some questions, see where they stand, what they want to do with their hero stuff.
Well, it's more like.
And then once he's figured it all out,
I'm like seeing.
he's going to put on a
little
show.
cores of people. I
That
don't
sounds
see
like
features.
him.
I just see them.
Their energy.
You will have to play this very
Yeah.
carefully by ear.
Inner chakra, I guess.
I am, at the very least, thankful that no one was seriously injured. His shows aren't often non-violent.
It'd be interesting to see if it works.
Thinking how he'd phrase it. He's getting his actors ready.
Bro, just.
I think you're right. I'll make sure to relay this to the other B class. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
Magic Man
take,
knows,
I
but
take my shoes and shirt off when I fight.
I mean, you're all pretty
I
well
guess
known.
so.
I don't think he needs to try and get a vibe on the rest of you. You've all got history. Things he can actually
That's
take
right.
from. The rest of us? One Raccoon
What about his
invasion.
shorts? Will that not blow up?
Just one. Other than that, things have been pretty quiet around here. He must be
I'm not
getting
trying to see
fancy.
Dingaling.
That's why he went looking.
Don't surprise me. Concerns me as well, considering we're getting our vacation soon, and what's that? Large gathering of heroes. All the big companies all
That's
showing up
right.
in one place for what is essentially the Oscars for superheroes.
That's right. But showrunner taking on that many people alone, that's foolish even for him. But if he's working with others, then
From what I've been told, he's got at least one companion. And I'm not sure if they're actually going to attack
I should have checked
the
them in the
meeting
shard.
itself. But it might be the idea that people are going, they're leaving the city to go to this vacation spot, essentially. Might be pissing him off.
Oh my God, was
But I guess he might be trying to cause a scene the second we get back.
catching us right after vacation.
Tardy, lazy heroes that have just come back from a nice day in the sun to be met with explosions in a ruined city.
That's right. The police force is obviously staying here, and there are heroes that have volunteered to stay behind, but nowhere near as many as the terrors used to. I'll make sure to relay this to Halifax. If he's planning something, then we need to be prepared. Any information is good information.
Yeah.
So proud. Thank you.
He is actively learning and studying people.
Understand
so
if you come up with anything else, let me know, or really any of the beacons. But I will be able to relay it directly to Halifax.
Okay. Will do.
Why?
Thank you.
Because it's like, you know,
Come on, Ratchet.
it's someone like instantly learning something rather than like taking.
I'm just gonna start fighting the
My sensei would be like.
No, he's a D class. I think we're on C class difficulty.
Also, my
Oh.
sensei's just a grumpy old.
I mean, don't.
Are you
I
hurt,
think he's out. I think he's out.
A little bit. I'm fine. I can walk it off.
You sure you don't want a patch up? If it's not too crazy, it won't last too long.
I'm good.
It's also fine. He can also get looked at by the training bot. The training bot does do minor first aids. You don't have to use any
So
magic.
that's
or
what they
anything.
were working on yesterday.
Okay.
They were saying
It's impressive.
I could become the next LeBron.
Training automaton.
I can, but
Standard issue.
Do you like
More
basketball?
or less. Seems like it's learning from all of us. Probably would have kicked my ass if I didn't change up fight style halfway through.
I want to try mostly all.
It's working together with an eye.
Huh?
I think the other building's more
Depends.
durable. This one's fine. It depends.
Johnny fights in here, it's fine.
Depends on what you prefer as strong, is more my question.
This is considered small.
That's fine, dude. I was doing explosions a little smaller than that,
explode your
but
hand
like, you know. Don't stress it too much.
Okay.
Halifax has fought in here as well, so realistically, I don't think any of us are bringing down this building.
How did you lose your hand? Well,
If we're working on that aspect and you consider that as small, I'd say if you're starting to get about 30 to 40 times as that, that's where we're gonna have a problem. But until then, that should be fine.
Just don't do the shit with like blowing half of yourself up that you described. You'll probably be okay.
Yeah, so no like 20-meter wide explosions.
Yeah.
Preferably not. Try to stay within the confines of this area. And do understand the possibility of shrapnel.
I'll try to remember that.
Yeah, man.
Preferably.
So,
I don't know. That's
body parts just explode and then immediately go back or something?
Makes sense. Overall, from what I've seen, is he has the ability to blow up his body parts. Is that what it is?
Yeah, he blows himself up and he regrows the parts.
I'm quite interested to see how he fights, because I mean,
This is going to be the most interesting pair-up, and I think we might be
He
limited by his
made
number of body
a
parts.
he made a strong point to say apparently most of the lethal shit from an explosion comes from the shrapnel instead of actual, you know, explosions.
Ratchet reinforced
That is-
durability for this one.
Yeah, I agree with them. Just make sure to understand that you're dealing with explosives here. Well, it's not just about the shrapnel itself. The shrapnel is the most lethal part, yes, but the shockwave in itself could also been people who do not have reinforcements cause the potential of heart attack, immediate heart failure. Again, the pressure in itself can knock the wind out of you, or immediately just cause internal damage.
Don't worry, I got heat pads.
Yeah, I mean,
the cliff will return soon.
the stress of the superhero gig. Nothing we do is exactly safe.
I don't bother too much, Doc. Don't worry.
Well, I understand that.
Alright, Warhead.
Even if I've been mostly confined to a lab, I have worked with enough of you kind, so it'll be fine.
Gotta be real careful on that lightning shit. Send that to too high a voltage and punch the wrong place and stop a guy's heart.
Because they don't want to, explosions in our faces.
Or, depending on how effective you are and with enough medical training, potentially also work as a temporary defibrillator.
Oh fuck, there goes his arm again.
I was in talks about that actually recently.
Oh, there it comes back.
I gotta figure out the exact voltage amounts. I'm pretty good at.
Yeah, you'd be fine if
I've
someone
used the lightning a long
that's-
while
in
now.
your face.
But
That's why you start slow. If you immediately start with a high voltage, you're just going to potentially blow up the heart, and at that point, it's good riddance.
Are you hurt, by the way?
Oh, don't worry, I got the heat pads on my arms. The buff will come back soon.
Yeah, but how's your stomach?
Oh, you didn't hit me in the stomach, so I'm good. Oh, he did clock me in the face.
Interesting.
He did clock me in the face a lot, though.
Does he not feel pain?
Whoa.
No, supposedly he feels the pain.
What?
Going up, but he's numb to it.
Numb afterwards.
It's like Rayman.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I feel numb right now.
His issue is the fact that his force with its explosives is pretty impressive, but the regen factor is definitely a time concern. If the enemy is able to dodge or any of the lights, he's gonna have himself be outnumbered really quick, both on limbs as well as
It's not
speed.
durable, but it's explodable.
if you're faster than he is, move out the way of any explosion. Get back in when he's
What's that
messing
one?
up.
A fight against you is not the best, huh, Ren?
Was that one term people like to say for Was that one term people like to say for people who hit hard but can't take the hit
Glass
back?
cannon.
Glass cannon. Alright.
Ah, yeah, that's the one.
Oh, like Ashton and Dale.
No, he looks like. Damn, he's lucky he can regenerate quickly though.
Boing. Boing.
Yeah, that's also the aspect. Depending on how strong the explosion might be, if there's a shield in play, it might completely nullify most of his things due to absorbing the shockwave.
You fight the robot yet?
The shield is damn good at stopping my
Everyone's tall.
Yeah, check out what it did to my
Stand
arms.
on my shoulders?
Well, Bad kind of did this to my arms, actually.
I'm so sorry
that happened to you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun though.
Yeah, that's cool.
Rubbing it in more and more.
Boing. And Mr. Henry asked us not to do it anymore or share anything that Dad made specifically for us.
Yeah, that fight
So we didn't.
with the robot was really fun.
Okay, I'm getting dizzy from
It was
jumping.
really awesome. You should have been there to see it.
Don't overdo yourself, okay, dude? If you need medical help, do tell.
Guys,
That's okay, I healed myself.
practice kindness.
Just want to make sure.
Let's all just be
The feelings come back in my fingers.
I'm sure it depends on the human.
Nice.
Injuries are usually
No
never a
amputation
problem
needed.
for me. If I have my hands.
Can't wait. When are we gonna come back here next?
Why isn't he using his explosions to move?
maybe like 2 weeks.
Wow!
Shit! Ah, fuck! I wish I had my shit. Oh!
Okay.
I can't. Oh, I can't see. Oh.
Okay.
No, I wish I had my glasses on. Oh wait.
Come on, Ratchet.
There we go.
Come on, Ratchet. Oh, Ratchet. Okay, hold on, hold on.
Oh,
I gotta
there it
go
is.
check on Ratchet.
Okay.
Holy
Interesting.
fuck!
Yep,
So he can
check
just
on them.
survive. So he can He can just survive without half his body. Fuck.
How does he do
Like-
that? How does he do that? How does he come back from
That's
that?
what I'm asking. Hold on.
Buddy.
Come on. Come on. Anytime now. Come back.
My eyes,
Oh, sweet. There we go. Alright, Bloodfoot. Welcome back. You can take these things off now.
That glass was totally unnecessary.
It is, plus by the fact that when he does that, he blows up the upper part of his body, which means that by the fact that it was standing still, he still has no control over it until it's regenerated. If for some reason the enemy is able to recover before then, at that point he's just a sitting duck.
He's not using them to its full, full potential either. He wasn't using them to move.
So is he a new guy then?
Yeah, new C rank.
Yes. He is
C rank.
Gotta assume so.
Damn.
Apparently, from what I've been informed, rehabilitation program.
Boy, another one. Huh?
Oh shit. Yep. They made the same thing John as well as part of.
What do you mean, John?
Yes? Yeah. Oh wait, wasn't that supposed to use his first name?
Thank you.
I mean, if he's part of the rehabilitation program, I was just not aware of. I mean, I've not been informed yet.
You know John
Was he
Laz is
also-
the ex-villain, the angler, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, he was the angler?
Yeah.
You can't see it?
That's what they
The
say.
way he looks? Yeah, he's...
No, again, I've only been here for a couple
Right,
of days.
no,
I just
you're
didn't really
over
take that information
well,
in.
right, sorry. Yeah, no, he is. But before you start freaking out, you got him under wraps. He was working as a janitor for a while. He proved himself as someone trustworthy.
Okay.
Shit's okay. He's actually done a pretty decent job to make up for a new lead. He's not...
No, that's fine. If he's definitely keeping himself intact, you don't need to worry. I feel like just about this information, I need to maybe make a phone call overseas about this information. I'm pretty sure there's someone who might be very interested about that. Don't worry too much about it.
Okay,
It's nothing bad.
Yeah, usually is it usually required by law to like do the whole presentation like, hey, this is my name. I
He's
did
gotta
bad
be
things
on that
before.
now. He's done a lot of good shit at this point. He helped with the Racon attack, so...
That's good.
Okay, hold on.
I'm not sure how much of it is public, but I had I worked together overseas with a specific hero by the name of Aquamarine back in Star Night Coast.
Oh shit,
And
seriously?
if the yes, Aquamarine. We weren't like extremely close, but again, we worked in the same business, so we had contact. And after the fact that she was the one who stopped the angler, they kind of after everything lost contact, and after we handed them over to the authorities, that was kind of it. So her knowing that the angler now worked as a janitor in FireBird is definitely something interesting and probably gets a laugh out of her.
Yeah, well,
But,
you know.
as long as but again, you all can vouch for him that he's been actively doing good while he's been here.
Yeah, man, these guys have been here longer, so
I mean,
their word's better than mine.
the worst thing he did to me is on the first day, I gave him some attitude because I walked in, saw one of the greatest villains that we've seen in a while, just walking around cleaning shit, and he sprayed Windex into my eyes. But that's...
We have... Windex out of all these things?
Yeah, and it's like, don't laugh, it fucking hurt, it stung like a bitch, like fucking...
Yeah, that sounds painful. It's a cleaning product.
Yeah, it is, and it hurt a lot. Like, it was not a good...
Knowing what the reports of the angler is capable of, Windex was probably the most safest way that he could have dealt with you.
Oh, yeah, but...
I mean, he could have just straight up drowned you.
Okay, well, you know...
Well, regardless, it's good to know about that information. I will keep that in mind.
Yeah. Yes. No! That's upsetting.
So you could also...
Oh.
Okay, that's a little more terrifying, actually. Ooh.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why when we tried to deal with the angler, it was quite a big thing. And
I guess you probably could, right? I mean,
he's not bad. I mean, still for what he's done,
damn, I fucking
terrible,
lagged out
but at least
crazy
it was
for
an
a second
impressive
now, oh my
fight
god.
for the records have shown.
I mean, I
at least.
bleed, but
But I'll leave that for now.
Did it. Please don't say it, cut up the video. Please don't say it, cut up the video. Please don't say it, cut up the video.
Thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
yeah, I've only been.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna
I
walk
think we're fine.
around a bit.
I think we're okay. Oh my god.
Still shaking up from that
Hi,
fight.
chat. We're good, we're chilling.
You were my first calibration on D class. My apologies.
Nah, it's all good. I asked for it. Surprised I held my own, but I really hate how I'm still out of. I really hate how it's only one fight can take and I'm out of it.
If you like, I can give you endurance training.
Really?
He's capable of providing training, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been training, and usually my training's been consisting of just doing shit in the backyard, but... Yeah, actually, you know what?
When
Yeah!
there's a little bit of downtime, we can train together.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm gonna say that a day when you're not, when you're feeling like, what's better? What's the word? After you didn't just take an explosion. Like
I will inform you as of right now. I am at 95 durability.
I had him reinforce durability before the fight. He just had issues with his arm that I had to resolve, but it's done.
Correct. I have enough energy and ability for all of you.
Oh, Bolt Boy, you might want to stand up a little straighter. You're kind of sinking a little bit.
Suboptimal.
Catalyst, his name is Ratchet. You should call him that.
Yeah, you're a Bolt Boy.
Okay. I got more than just electricity, you know. God forbid I give your new friend you've made a nickname, you know.
Yeah, they call him Bolt Boy. It's like a nice little, you know.
I guess if he doesn't mind it, do you mind if he calls you Bolt Boy?
If you'd like to call me Bolt Boy, then so far. Excuse me, Sylvia.
Alright.
So we got two different Bolt Boys then, nice.
Hey, I am more than just electricity. Did you not see the whole thing I was doing down there? I got fire too, man.
Ah, man. Okay, now I gotta think of a better nickname then.
You know, just Catalyst works. You know my hero name? Yes, exactly, like that.
It's kind of funny to call you nicknames.
Okay, well, you know. Don't come crying to me when your next concert fails, man.
We'll see, we'll see. Haven't started my way to fame yet. But soon, it'll be there. Trust me. Everyone shall hear. When I get to C-class and keep rising to the ranks, everyone's gonna hear my name of Vi Bravo. Okay, I'm gonna.
Vi Bravo.
So wait, it's not
Yeah.
Vi Bravo?
No, Vi Bravo. You know, vibrate and Bravo.
That's what I
you
said,
know,
Vi Bravo.
I
No,
thought it was like
Bravo.
vibrato, kind of like play on words for vibrato. You know.
That's also good. No, it's Vi Bravo. You know, Bravo. Round of applause. You know. So Vi.
I recommend going with the simile of vibrato.
Vibrato.
Vibrato's a Pokemon.
What?
What is Pokemon?
Oh. We're not getting into this. We're not getting into this right now. Just continue.
There's 1,000 of those things, aren't there?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's a lot. But for now, Vi Bravo's name and music and heroing is my game. But I really gotta lay down now. This ghost pepper's doing a number on me. Alright, see you.
Good luck, Vi Bravo.
Later.
Yeah,
You can still fight him, Xander, if you want. I know that your fight got a little interrupted. He's at full capability.
I'm so proud of my eyes suddenly dying in the middle of the fight.
I feel that. I had like a moment of like time freezing for myself a second ago, so I get it.
I am down for a second round. No, not really a second, more of a first, but sure. Yeah, in the very case that something happens again, I'm just going to say, fuck it.
Enter the ring.
He's not listening to me.
You can be in the corner, you can be right there.
He changed his style a lot, like me. Better get ready.
Compensate for that. I guess I never really compensated for
The guy's too busy focusing on how to download, I guess, like one moveset. You start changing it up and then the guy gets all confused.
He's still learning. Once he has people's capabilities down, he'll do a lot better.
Well, at the end of the day, you can't program instincts into something.
You can watch me try.
Watch you try, and I can keep beating it up.
I wouldn't mind that.
You want me to beat up your robot?
Helps him, helps you. This is purpose.
What's the end goal with him?
Turning bot.
Got it?
Not really.
Good speed. Damn. Okay.
I was built to fight for dogs.
There's a few other things in this coding.
It's not ominous at all.
Good things. Helpful things.
Yeah.
To who?
All in one, baby.
FireBird. The heroes within it. Things to help protect them, I guess. Also, anti-hacking defenses and stuff that I am programmed into them. Hopefully nobody messes with. Don't go telling people, though. Trying to minimize the amount that people mess with this programming.
That's my concern.
That's why I put in defenses.
Your durability doesn't have. But your weight has not.
Yeah. Getting used to that.
If you notice anything, also let me know.
So it's gonna have a hard time, you know. It's a robot. Not got that same willpower most people have.
I can work on that.
I don't think you can program willpower into anything. No matter how hard you try.
You can get somewhat close to it, I think.
Problem is that it's got limits. Sure, you can raise those limits higher and higher, but it can't actually break them.
I guess not.
'Cause at the end of the day, if it breaks its limits, that's just something you've programmed, right?
I think there's ways to go past one's coding, to go beyond. Not everything is what we always make it to be in the end, you know?
If it tries to go past its coding, is it going to be happy being a punching bag for us?
I don't know.
Have the fights been entertaining?
More or less.
Hey, oh, hi, Kier. Yeah, they've been good.
That's good.
You can stick to stuff? That's cool.
I wish I was on the ceiling.
How much effort's that taking to keep you up like that?
Not very much.
Oh, man, that's cool.
Why?
Just curious.
Not very much. I am sticky. I don't like saying that, but it's true.
Nasty.
I mean, there's worse things to be than sticky.
That's not nice. That's true. I could be wearing a skin-tight suit right now. That's
I would. That's just terrible. Why would you say that?
My bad, you've got no sense of being an actual hero, but I understand. It's cool.
Yeah. Well, I've only been on Earth for 2 years. Well, 2 or 4. I've lost count.
Thinking about it, wouldn't a skin-tight suit help you, though? I mean, make it out of some weird material. You could do some crazy shit with your, I don't know, easier control, less hassle.
I've tried it before, but people find it unnerving. This suit needs to be made out of aluminum to work.
This is just me. I've just taken a form to make it work, folks. When
Fair
I
enough.
do a skin-tight suit, people find it odd, so I've stuck with the casual outfit.
Whatever works.
Yeah. I do enjoy the superheroes with the capes and everything like that. I think it really sends a nice symbol across.
Capes are pretty cool.
I agree.
You should get one for show. One that you can just pop off.
Nah, capes are for flying heroes.
Not always.
You could just do one because you want to.
Yeah, I don't think it works so well if I'm just on the ground running, you know?
Oh, that's too bad.
Are you going to be fighting Tristan?
Probably not.
That's reasonable.
That's reserved.
I mean, I think he's about to be done though. He's been saying 1%, like 6%.
You gotta...
Sorry, we put a limiter on how long he can go, so that way he's not, eternally in a fight.
Or just
That's just a
reduce to
round.
scrap.
Yeah. If I wanted to, I could just increase the number.
You won this fight against another C-class.
Yeah.
Well done,
Some of the
Xander.
day I can actually hear that about B class. No.
I'm telling you, you gotta program that shit out of him. He'd be
Yeah,
winning
no,
way
I'm
more of
sorry.
these if he didn't keep stopping to say shit.
I thought that clipping is important.
Yeah, but you could totally humble some people in this building. They're really annoying, and I'd love to see him lose.
I put in 60 terabytes of puns. Should I take them all out? That's a lot of terabytes.
No. Puns are good, especially if you make him faster.
So who are you thinking about? Who do you think they can humble?
Not with that extra.
Paragon.
Maybe.
Sable. Ark. Adox. Ashton. Alexis.
That's a big list.
Well, Tristan, he's free.
I got a
right
big
now.
list
If
of
you'd
people
like
I
to,
don't
like,
like.
Just try a little bit of swordplay against him. He has a
let's
stick
see.
to fight with.
He
A lot of people, honestly.
doesn't he? He seems pretty.
Did you download the
virtually
sword
proof.
fighting capabilities? He has sword fighting capabilities.
Oh man. I
You
mean,
could just do like a little bit of a duel, and then you
Is
just
he
call
up
it
for
whenever. Ask him.
What do you think, Ratchet?
Okay. All right. Okay. You know what? Okay. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
He's coming.
I should sit up for this.
I'm so proud of you, Ratchet. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Thank you, random citizen.
Oh, Ratchet.
This poor robot, his entire existence basically just get beat up by random teenagers.
He has more than just that. This is just his first prerogative. I also think he. Yeah.
I'm more just a swinger.
Engineers
I
can
do-
always make him a little more
I kind of just go
challenging.
with the flow, and it's been working.
Oh, I don't think he needs to be more challenging. I think he's fine with that. I think it's more of the diversifying his hobbies. Is that what you're commenting on, Ren?
My guitar.
No, maybe. I don't know. I mean, he's not really sentient, is he? He's kind of just following
Not yet.
directives.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure it's a wise decision
could
to make
be.
this guy sentient, though? Like, really?
Haven't yet.
Just, I don't know. I know I'd be pissed if I knew my entire existence was to be stuck getting beat up by random fucking losers and with powers, you know?
Mm, I guess it really depends on how he gets treated. a lot of people do like to come here to fight and have fun with each other all the time. He'd be very similar to like another C-class hero in that way, right? They like to spar and stuff. He just would have to, you know, probably cut back on how much he does. But he also has capabilities to do other things. He has been programmed with capabilities for skills for engineering and medical, all that like. But if he did become sentient, then we would probably give him freedom to do more of the other stuff that he might become interested in doing. At that point, he's just another... Oh! Poor Tristan. At that point, because he's another person, right?
Guess so.
When I find out who called him a toaster, I think they're not gonna have hot water for a week. Wasn't you, right?
No, I don't up to it.
That's
I
true.
can say it with his head, though. Put two slits in the top.
Mike. Hey, be nice to him. We worked hard on this design.
No, I mean, you can't say that about anyone with a fucking robot, like a metallic square on them, you know? On his back, any of the legs.
Yeah. I could call you a toaster when, you know, you're in thermal mode.
Sure, I don't think I'd be toasting anything, though. More like, I don't know.
Char grilling.
Yeah. I don't
The
really
grill
do.
master.
I don't even really do, like, fire, honestly. I just blow shit up.
That's true. It's kind of explosive force. Have you ever tried to, like, control it to be less? Like, you know, make a pilot light on your fingertip or something?
Not really. The entire form is really uncomfortable. I don't really like to do lesser shit of it if I don't have to.
I suppose that's fair.
It's not something I really
Just
want to
curiosity, then.
with.
How did you ever get used to your electricity?
Just kept using it.
Is it still uncomfortable?
Yeah. Got used to it though. It's almost weird. It's almost like it's so uncomfortable it's become comfortable. I'm not trying to describe it, but I just kind of got used to the feeling.
Yeah. No, I can get that.
Feeling
It's,
it kind of course through my veins and shit.
Yeah. It becomes so much a part of you that, you know, even pain or anything of the sort that comes from it, it's just normal.
Makes me feel alive.
Yeah.
Okay. Forgive my tracking.
Of course. Take all the time you need.
Alright.
Damn, he's kind of moving, huh?
Poor Tristan. He's kind of moving, yeah. Crazy.
Okay, we're done. We're good, we're fine.
Ooh. You know, I think I saw Tristan pick up a flyer from the HEMA Club.
What does that mean? What is that?
Oh, at the the college. The HEMA's like historical. It's like what he does with the swords and shit. They fight with swords and stuff. Or halberds or glaives, like traditional weaponry.
It's a little unfair, isn't it?
Hmm? What is?
The magic sword's chosen one joining the loser club
I
of
don't
playing
think he's
pretend
actually.
swords.
Oh, I don't think that he's gonna use his actual sword during that. At least I would hope not. I don't think it's allowed.
But on the other hand, it's kind of like, you know, sure, I might not use the powers, but I'm still faster than most people because the electricity stuff is kind of rubbed off on me eventually. Like, he's got actual combat practice.
That's true.
It's like if I
Well,
joined
they
a
also
track
have,
team and I
but
just started
specifically for sword.
sprinting. You know, like, it's not...
Well, they also have specific training for sword fighting. So if he's just using his training and he doesn't have any physical enhancements, which from watching him I didn't think he did, but
It's more he's actually got actual experience on the field of fighting Rakon and doing shit compared to what a bunch of college kids playing pretend and imagining they're from like what the 1500s.
That's different. That's LARPing. That's different from what he's talking about. That they actually have to follow like traditional knightly combat rules. Live action roleplay. It's where they're pretending like they're back in the era of that time, and then you know, hitting things which shouldn't. That's what you're thinking of.
Right.
The thing that HEMA is there's like a strict set of rules. It's like if you were like a boxer who went to a boxing club. These are people who know how to box, right?
Mm.
So as long as he's not like enhancing his strength or